Hello. Oh, hang on. Where did my game go? There we go. Hi, guys. We are playing some Overwatch today. I mean, I know everyone's kind of playing it right now, but they have the new characters released. I wanted to play something a little different. It's been a little while since we played, and so this actually used to be like my comfort game back in like, I want to say, oh, fixing that. I want to say like 21, yep, 6, 7, 21, all the things. But yeah, I used to play this all the way back in like 2015 or so. And I was like, this was my main game. This is what I did during transplant and stuff. And so I am honestly really excited that they went back to doing what they needed to. Let me fix the music. I don't really need the music today. But yeah, I figured we'd jump in. We'd play some games today. If any of you want to join me, you totally can. Yeah. I just play unranked also. I'll probably join some competitive in just a little bit, but I wanted to try out these new heroes because they just seem so, yeah. Can you guys hear me okay? I just want to make sure because I know I've had moments where like my mic just goes the fuck out. It's gone. So yeah. Hello. I'll just check it right now. I'll check my levels. Desktop. Hello. Yep. Samsung Q is good. All right. There we go. But yeah. So what have you guys thought of the new heroes so far? I think there's like 5 now. We have a... Hi, William. How are you, Diva? We have a new tank called Dominia. I actually really like her. I like that I finally like a shield tank. It's kind of like... My main used to be Winston. And like I like her too, though. I like her just vibe. She's very cunty. She's very pretty diva, Miss Girl type of thing. And so I need to center this. What is going on here? Dear God. We're going to center this to screen. There we go. That should fix it now. But yeah, she's really cool. She has a barrier that you can just project, and it's all segmented. She has a crystal sort of like Emma Frost that explodes, and she also has a pushback, but it's a bit stronger than Lucio's, and it stuns. They're trying to not become irrelevant compared to Marvel Rivals. No, that's completely fair. I do like some of these guys, though. I do like some of them, and I do think that, like... I do think that Overwatch is a more polished game than Marvel Rivals, but I do think that they... Oh, I'm going to turn that down, like, way down. I do think that they are a more polished game just because they've been around longer, but the problem is like, where'd my barrier go? Ah! Oh shit. Yeah, there we go. I don't think they're exactly like irrelevant. Like I played Overwatch 2 a little bit, but I do think that like, I don't know. I enjoyed Overwatch a lot, and I like that they're trying to do new things. I really need heals, though, which, you know, can't expect Overwatch players to heal at all. Here's one of the new heroes. This is Jetpack Cat, which I think is kind of funny. I do think that, like, Marvel Rivals inspired a lot of these new heroes. Like, big time for Dominia. The fangirl is basically Phoenix. I like the new hat guy, the healer. I do think he feels pretty original. I do not play TFT, but I've seen it. I have seen it, and that looks really fun. So, stupid Jetpack Cat. This Jetpack Cat is annoying. I don't know why it's telling me that they're critical, because I can't heal. I do not heal. But I have seen TFT. TFT is cool. This game, again, it got me through some really hard times when I was growing up, because it came out, like, what, 10 years ago? It got me through a lot of like medical stuff going on at the time, and so I will always have like a special place in my heart for Overwatch. Oh, girl, that's kind of rude. All right, well, fuck the cat. Let's see. It does give me some range, which I do think we need. I hate that he can just drop me off like that. That's so stupid. I do have my ult. Her ult is pretty cool. It traps them into like these bubbles. And I do think that there's more, I don't want to say flexibility. I don't know. I like these guys' designs. And like, granted, try Deadlock when that comes out. It's Valve Hero Shooter. Okay, I actually have tried Deadlock. I wasn't a big fan of it. Because it feels more like League. It feels like a, what is it? It feels more MOBA, which is fine. Like, I know some people like that. Some people like that it's a MOBA. I am not one of those people. I like this one more. Honestly, hang on. That's done. We can deal with these divas. I'm pretty good. I will say, I am like okay at this game. Ah, shit. I said that as I died. Like, I'm not bad. I will look at Deadlock, though. I know some of us have been talking about Deadlock, and I've really wanted to see it, and so I will look at that. But I wanted to try this game because we put a poll up in Discord, and we are looking... It was made in 2007. No, it was not. It was not made in 2007. Girl, you're tripping. What I will say, I know that we've been talking about running some different games... Okay, get the Rhine. No! Can we hit him, please? What are you doing? You just let him kill me? Fuck you. Fuck you, divas. I can switch to a new tank, I guess. I don't know what we're doing here. But, like, I don't know. I love Overwatch. I've always loved Overwatch. I think when I was kind of sad with, like, Overwatch 2, they cut a lot of things that I think made the game great. And now that they're bringing some stuff back, I ain't scared of you. Keep him away from heals. Oh my god! Heal me! What the fuck are our healers doing? Dumb bugs. Like, I don't like that we're forced into like a one tank, 2 DPS, 2 support. And I think a lot of hero shooters have been doing that lately, but this one, I don't know. I think there's a lot of cool things that you can do with other tanks when in combination with one another, and I think that... Ryan's barrier's down. Stop! Oh my fucking god! Stupid. Fucking stupid. I hope this cat jumps off a bridge. And then our cat's just dumb. Who do I want to be? Let's be someone... No, I'm doing okay as her. I'm not doing bad. I've died 6 times, which is not good. Now, granted, half of those are from the cat. Solely from the cat. I think a good ult could get us going. Ryan's down. Okay, there we go. Okay. So now we can push them into our barrier to do damage, which is really cool. I hate the cat. I hate the cat so much. It was so stupid. I mean, it's a cool hero idea, like, concept-wise. Bro, no! There we go. Have ult. There we go. I hate this cat. This cat's so stupid. We're winning, though. No, no, no! Stop it! Oh my god. Fuck you. Stupid cat. Stupid cat. Stupid cat. That's fine. It's not my best, but whatever. I do like Dominia is like, I like her. Do you like playing games? Do you like the game that you're playing? I like it right now. I'm having fun. I mean, I'm having a good time. Is an Iron Man with a smaller hitbox with Jeff's ability to grab players and eat them off the edge? No, it fully is. I am not saying this is like some original character though. I don't think all of these characters are original. I don't think a lot of these characters are original, and I think we're gonna see a lot of that when we get more towards like, because now that Overwatch is trying to bring in like so many, they're also trying to do the whole multiple characters a year thing. Like I feel like we're gonna see a lot of overlap now, which that's gonna happen with a lot of hero shooters also, is I think we're gonna be seeing more and more and more overlap between characters. It's like, I do think Overwatch did really well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where? You're gonna see a lot of overlap with abilities and everything. And like, I'm not against it, because like at the end of the day, like other characters are gonna take stuff too. Like I think Marvel Rivals took a lot of abilities from Overwatch. Meow. Why did it not? It didn't even play for me. Oh shit. Hi Beaver. I don't know what happened with the stupid sound effect thing. It says you're playing Magic by the... I did not change my category. Let me fix that. Thank you. That makes a lot more sense. This one. There we go. I think it fixed it. That should fix a lot of things. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Stupid. Stupid. And they brought loot boxes back. I know that was another thing, is they brought like a lot of like the old skins back into the loot boxes, which I'm excited for, because I didn't even get to see what the fuck I got. Great. That's awesome. I think that, like, again, I know some people don't like Overwatch because of all the things. Strangest game of Magic the Gathering I've seen for a while, not as fun as Ninjas. No, that's valid. I think I finished the Ninja deck. I've already added some stuff from Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know, I just felt the need. We're probably going to switch to deck building after this. I want to play for a little bit just to kind of show off some of the characters that we have. I mean, we're mostly going to see Dominia. But we're going to play for maybe till about 6. Maybe a few more games just to show off. Because I wanted to, like, kind of jumpstart in for today. And then we're just going to, like, deck build. And I am lagging out. So, yeah, we'll probably switch soon. She's lagging. She is having a hard time keeping up. Hang on, let me fix that. Dear Lord. We're going to chill the movements out, too. Hang on. We're going to do none. He's going to stay still. There we go. We're going to stay still. And it's encoded in overload. So, yeah, we'll switch after this. Yeah. But, no, work is going good. I'm enjoying my job still, surprisingly. I don't know, today just felt like a lot easier. I don't know why, but it did. We're getting better at it. We're getting better at just being around everything. I do like the new heals, though. Oh, jeez. Okay, we got someone. Okay, we're doing fine. I'm gonna take objective, though. Easy. It felt like a fast game. It didn't feel fast to me. It felt kind of long, but I was also playing kind of aggressively. So... I'm also sorry if I like stutter some of my speech. I'm trying to like... We're gonna just go around. Honestly, let's just go around. Let's just go around. Easy. That was too fucking easy. Yeah, fair. Totally valid. No, that last game did feel kind of long. I am vibing. Overwatch is a chill. It's a very mindless game for me. Even though I get like focused, I think I do feel more relaxed when I'm playing the game, and like that's kind of how I like it. Where's my? Oh, we do have the chat box. Okay, the chat box is still going. Lots of moving pieces today. But yeah, we're probably my goal. Something really cool that I will tell you guys when we start deck building. Hang on. She does so much damage for no reason too. Like, she has no reason to do this much damage. It's kind of stupid. Like, what are you doing, ma'am? She's cunty. She's that bitch. And, like, honestly, can't even be mad at her about it. She's so pretty. And I don't know what they have in the water in Vishkar, but she's just, like, she is drinking it up. Her skin is flawless. Her booty is tight as fuck. Like, she is that bitch. She is that bitch. I'm taking objective. I'm not dealing with this right now. Okay. I don't even think some of these I don't think some of these characters can even compete with the new ones. They're too strong. Okay, I got one. Easy. Like, we can... It's just too easy. This girl, she's honestly power creep. No, I do think that there is some power creep going on with these new characters, and that does worry me. I think Overwatch is going to have some issues with power creep, because typically they were... Yeah, I don't know. I do think that some of these characters are going to have power creep. Like, just like Magic, I think there's a lot in there. But today we're going to be doing this for a little bit, and then we're going to be building... we're going to be building a Sythis deck. I have one already, but I want to build one that I can build in paper, because we recently, one of Lambro's coworkers ordered an extra Maryland from the... ordered us an... He was ordering cards... He was ordering cards for his own stuff. And he ended up gaining an extra Maryland because of it. And he also got, as a little bonus, he also got a Secret Lair Sythis. Because he knows Lambro plays Selesnya, but Lambro doesn't like that kind of Selesnya. So... Bro, she just snipes bitches. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I like that one. Like, so we're going to be building a very low power, not low power, it's still going to be bracket 3, but really low mana cost. Like, I am talking very, very tiny mana cost Sythis deck. I think the highest we're probably going to have for spells is 4 mana cost. And one of them is like that Storm one. It's the Storm enchantment that when you cast it, it gives you like +1/+1 for each enchantment you control. The goal is basically going to be to get Light Paws out, and then Sythis will be there for easy draw, like very, very early draw. So that'll be really good. But for now, let's just keep going with this. I like this one. The new healer with the hat. He goes really fast. We'll play some support after this, because I mostly play support anyway. I play tank when needed. Okay, how are we doing this? Get them out of our way. Go over. Come on. She's so tanky. She is a very tanky champion. Given that she's tanky, I mean that's expected. But she's strong. She's strong tank. I'm not too worried about her as a character either. I don't know what they have in the water at Vishkar though. Thoughts on Biorhythm ban? Okay, so Biorhythm I do think should have stayed banned. I actually ended up buying a Grizzle brand because I didn't read the thing all the way through. And I did buy one for like $6. But like it was, or not six, like $4. Like I'm not too mad about it. It's a really cool, I know. I did not read. Keep you separate from the team. Damn, bitch, that was good. Okay, that does some damage. And I got one. That's pretty good, actually. Marlon bought Big G. I did buy Big G. I got the hot artwork, though, so, like, I can't really be that mad. I might just give it to Lambro as, like, one of his hot cards. So, because he does have a whole, like, binder filled with hot dudes, and I love it. I will show you guys that binder. Honestly, he would probably love to show you the binder. Get rid of hers. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, oh my god. Heals. Who is our healer? Yes, Diva! Eat us up! Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, honestly, that did pretty well. She kind of ate us with that. I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't like him. He feels very straight boy coded. Girl, get out of here. I did. I saw Demon Daddy. I was like, oh my god, give me that Demon Deck, please. I was like, give me those 7 cards in my hand. Yeah, you can take my life if I get card draw. Fuck. Yes, that is exactly what I thought, because that's what I think every time I see a magic card. Okay. Juno doesn't scare. Oh no! Where'd this bitch go? Get the fuck away from me, you dirty bitch. Get the fuck away. Get away from me. She is explosive, though. No! Fuck! Well, like, they put it in the same thing as when they were unbanning shit, which was stupid. You should have, like, had a separate article or something to be like, what? We unbanned. Da-da-da-da. Not, oh, I unbanned, and then we also were talking about these cards. Like, that was kind of, like, my issue, was that they were like, oh, here's Lutri who's unbanned. I do think Lutri being unbanned is fair. The fact that he's just not a companion is fine. I'm not even mad about that, truthfully. Like, we're not even... oh my gosh, he is like... so they can see how much of a mistake. I mean, honestly, I don't know. We're lagging. This game lags so fucking much. Yeah, we're going to change after this. Or we're going to switch to Magic. Probably after... yeah, probably after this one. I just want to play Dominion, and we'll go with something else. I thought it was going to be fine, and then my PC's like, no, it's not. You're funny. I'm like, thanks, Diva. Bro, fuck you. Get the fuck away from me. I don't even know how gameplay looks for you guys right now. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Ban as commander for G is fair. No. Ban, like, obviously we should not have Big G in the command zone. Totally fair. Ban as commander for G is fair. I mean, he's so strong. He's such a strong card nowadays. And he even now, I still think I could see him being really powerful. He's crazy. He is really strong. I like him, though. I don't think they should keep printing him in secret layers, though, I will say. Because he's banned in most formats, I believe, yeah? Go, 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 go. I need like a good ult here. Okay, she's done. Yeah, there wasn't really much. I think just commander variants. Like yeah. It's a strong card. I don't know if Biorhythm really needed to be unbanned. It kind of depends. It is 10 mana, and I think if your game's getting to like the 10, 15 mana point, like it probably should end sooner rather than later. Truthfully. But I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know. You have to be in a very specific strategy for that. I think it'll be easy. Oh, damn. That's just so... Oh, it's 8 mana? I don't love that. I don't love that. I don't know. There's a lot that could go wrong with Biorhythm, and like I don't. Okay, he's done. We have a healer down too. That was really good, actually. Okay. Bro, no. What the fuck? People, get on here. No, yeah, this jetpack cat is stupid. Full blown stupid. Like it is bad. We don't have anything. We really don't. Okay. Yeah, let's switch things up. This is not working. So, okay. I'll just play Overwatch in my downtime. I don't think it's like a stream game for me. Okay. Alright. We're gonna exit to desktop. Yep, bye. It punishes control jacks and only a real problem with Cyclonic Rift. Yeah. I could see that being a really big problem. Okay, let me fix my little movement things real quick. Let's add the little, what is it? Jump. No, I don't really want that. What do we like? What do we like? We like the more wave stuff. That's fine. Okay. I think that's a little fast. Let's make it a little slower. Hang on. I want to like slow it down. Like really subtle. There we go. I think that's a little better. Like, I want him to move, but I don't want him to like... Okay, we're going to update titles. We're going... Sythis is our... EDH Deckbuilding. But Sythis is our queen. Our Girlypop queen. And update all. Okay, so we're going to do that now. Let's start getting this going. Let's go here. We're going to go to... Not Netflix. Nope, can't show that. Can't show Gilmore Girls. No! I'm trying to just go to Architect Diva. Ugh. It punishes, like, with Cyclonic Rift, I think it can get really strong and scary. We're going to do Sythis, but she's a cheap hoe. Because the whole goal of this deck, I want every card to be at least below... Honestly, I feel like probably below, like, 4 mana. I don't think we're going to get that big on it. Commander Masters. Where's her secret lair? We got this one. He gave us this one, which is super pretty, by the way. Let's actually increase our... This one is, she's cute. I don't think she's gonna do much. Dressed down, but still looking sharp. She's a vibe. She's a queen. So let's just get started. We're gonna add forests and plains. Get that started. Any cheap enchantments? I know I have most of them, so I'll get like the main package. I don't want to go below 38 land, 37 lands. I don't think we're gonna need a ton, but I think having a lot is gonna be helpful. So, all right. First things first. We need Enchantress's Presence. Enchantresses? How's that work? Enchantress's Presence. Argothian Enchantress. Which I have a lot of these cards already just from my Tatsunori deck. Argothian Enchantress. Eidolon. Eidolon of Blossoms. Very easy card to use. Varudian Enchantress. What are all those Enchantress draw cards? Varudian Enchantress. All of these super easy card draw things. Yee, Cunty Sythis. We love Cunty Sythis, which also please tell your coworker thank you for me because I wanted to do this whole little deck build from it. We played Overwatch for maybe an hour. Not even an hour. 30 minutes. And then my computer's like, nah, I don't want to do this. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Completely valid. That's fair, Diva. And then did I change my... No, those are all fine. I need to change my category. Magic the Gathering. I love Magic the Gathering. I do feel like we're probably going to play this deck on stream too. Because I'm here for it. Says you're still... I fixed it right now. There we go. It should update soon. Ow, my legs. My legs. What are all the draw cards? Scryfall. Okay. We're going to go Enchantress or Enchantment. Commander. Green. Enchantment. Draw. Just to see what our options are. The cheaper, the better. The cheaper, the better. We're going to go by mana value. Abundant Growth is fine. I think that's a 1 mana draw. Graveyard from the battlefield. And what are the main ones? What are the main? Sixth Sense is fine. Because it's going to be... I really do think that this is going to be a very Voltron-y deck. I want a Secret Commander in here in Light Pause, which I have done before. I have done Light Pause before just because it's great. Spirited Companion is an enchantment? Yes! Little dude! He's just a little guy! Okay, what else do we have? We have Sythis. Sythis in and of itself, she is just such a good draw piece. Hollowed Haunting? What's Hollowed Haunting do? Hollowed Haunting. How much is it? One, it's $8.99. Control 7 or more enchantments. Creatures you control have flying and vigilance. Really great. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, create a white spirit cleric with this creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of spirits you control. Okay. So this is good because it does give our commander something big. We're going to be casting a lot of enchantment spells solely just from Sythis alone. Our mana values are going to be really, really small. So this is going to be great. I might want this, not as a finisher, but like the goal is to be super tiny. Ow, my arm. Hey, what's up? Hi, thank you, Darkheart Ravager. Hello, hello, guys. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you? Girl, okay, wait. We need some music up in here. What the fuck? Why do they not... No, it played the little sounds, but we are going to get some Spotify loaded. Hello, what were you guys playing? Let me get you a shout out. Oh, not that one. Nope, not the Monster High sound. Oh my gosh. So shout out. And then let me do it, right? Darkheart Ravager. How are you guys? Revenger. Sorry. Ravager. There we go. Dude, thank you so much for the raid, man. How are you? I thought I saw you earlier, too. So I was like, wait, what's going on? Hello, hello, guys. How are we? My name is Marlon Sugar Daddy. I am primarily, nowadays, a Magic the Gathering streamer, but I do play some other games, too. I am a variety streamer, so I do play a kind of mix of Fortnite, Dead by Daylight, and throw in some other games here and there, but mostly we play Magic the Gathering here. Yeah, so welcome. I was watching while streaming. You know what? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Hi, guys. And what'd you get to play, though? Oh, that's really nice. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, bro. So, for those of you that are new here, I am also going to be doing some deck building and hopefully playing a pub game after this. Yeah, it'll be fun. So here are also all of my socials on that one too. All my socials are at Marlin Sugar Daddy for pretty much everything. I make really stupid TikToks and really annoying YouTube shorts. And yeah, let's see. These are like really high. I was playing Drug Dealer Simulator. Oh, so subject 1, is that what it's called? Alseid of Life's Bounty. Ooh, Alseid? Alseid of Life's Bounty? Well, I'm glad. Did you, like, make good kush, at least? This one's fine. This is just protection. We need, like, what are our... Oh, these are just for drawing. You gain X life and draw X cards where X is its toughness. No, a different one. Oh, I've heard of Schedule 1. That's the one I know about. If you control an enchanted creature... Concord with the Kami is really good. Because we should have that. Concord with Kami. With the Kami. Just tons of draw. This deck does do a lot of draw really fast, and it can do a lot of things. Unquestioned Authority is not bad. Terra Symbiosis, eh. Ow, my arm. Okay, here's another thing. If you're going to go to the gym, make sure you stretch first. I did not do that. I did not. There's another one made by a different company, which is made with Unity. Okay. I have wanted to try to play Schedule 1. It just looks intimidating. I don't know why. And that could just be because I'm a little bitch. But yeah. Let's see. Enchanted creature is put into any graveyard. Draw 2 cards. Bequethal. Bequethal's really good. Bequethal is an aura. I do think we are going to have more auras in here just because, solely because I would like to have, or attacked up to target attack it. Whenever an artifact an opponent controls is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. Rent is due, and or treasure you control, draw a card, otherwise sacrifice the enchantment. Don't really care on that one. Let's see, stocking the pantry. There's not a lot. Hi, William. Welcome back, sir. Whenever you clash and win, you may draw a card. Would be perfect for Marvo if it was in his colors. Angelic Gift? Maybe? Unbrittled Growth is fine. It does draw us a card. Because most of our stuff is going to be coming from Sythis. Like, I don't think this is going to be helpful for ramp. I'll consider it card draw. What about Constellation abilities? I think Abundant Growth also. Abundant Growth is really good. Just super low to the ground. It's not, this is not a ramp piece. I don't know why people consider it a ramp piece. It doesn't fix Dawn Evangela if you're going into auras. I will be going into auras a little bit later. But like Constellation, let's do Constellation. Because I know, isn't there one that's, it's like Sythis Champion or something, right? Another enchantment enters battlefield under your control. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Or an enchanted creature you control deals combat damage to a player. You may create a token that's a copy of a non-legendary enchantment you control. Do this only once each turn. Okay. Let me see. Sort by mana value. We are making this as low as possible. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield, target creature gets +1/+1. I want to keep almost everything in enchantment. So, like, I will probably... Excellent number of creature cards in graveyard. That's not going to help us because we're not going to have a lot of that. Calyx will be great. I think Calyx is a really strong commander too. Guided by Fate. He's really awesome just to give us more copies of stuff. Because I think a lot of ours aren't legendaries, so we can copy a lot of these really good ones. Like Enchantress's Presence. Destiny Spinner. Yes, Destiny Spinner is needed. I love Destiny Spinner. She's great. I have her too. More protection. We're going to have... What is that one? She's the one that taps and she gives you a color. Sanctum Weaver? Is that her name? I think it's Sanctum Weaver. Sanctum Weaver. This deck kind of builds itself. I will say, this deck really does build itself. It's very simple. Sythis Champion, that's her name. Yeah, she builds herself up. Sythis Champion. You want to draw cards as much as physically possible just because... Enchantments don't exactly run out of gas, but I do think if you miss card draws and you're not able to do things, it can be a lot. It can be kind of frustrating. I don't think Starfield of Nyx is going to help us at all. Don't think we need Trample. We're going to be getting through with a lot of auras, so like think All That Glitters is really great. All that glitters is awesome. All that glitters. Wonderful pump. It's a huge pump spell. Super awesome. I'll be here waiting for what? What are you waiting for? Let's see. We got that one. Look at the top 3 because your library. You can reveal a land card. Put that card into your hand. Don't really care about that. Choose target creature you control until in turn that creature has base power and toughness 4/4 and gains flying, which that can pump up Sythis, but Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, it gets double strike until end of turn. That could be nice to end games. Enters the battlefield. Let's see. Prevent all damage that will be dealt to target creature this turn. That's pretty good. Another enchantment enters the battlefield. Gets +1/+1. No, that's not great. Okay. Put a blessing counter on it. Oh, wow. For each boon of the spirit realm. It's kind of high, though. I don't really need all that. What are we doing? 2.35. I think we're going to still keep it low. So let's look at other options. Let's look at other enchantments. Enchantment creatures would be nice. Creatures. Just because I don't want Sythis to like just die. You have hexproof. Aegis is really great. Mana value. Go. We're going to increase. Fenga Shigeki. Great little 1-drop. Great to deter people from doing things. I actually think that he's a pretty good target just to enchant with things too. A good removal piece. What is there? There's also Seal of Primordium. Seal of Primordium. I like the enchantment removals. I think they're funny. Let's see. What does this transform into? Friendly damage that will be dealt to creatures you control this turn. Tap all creatures you control. And it just destroys everything. Oh. +1/+1. It's a 1. Oh, it's not an enchantment. Hopeful Eidolon. Yeah. Don't love that. Let's see. Julian Naturalist. What's that one do? We'll check that in a second. Ow! What the fuck, arm? My arm is literally just like pulsing. What the fuck? I didn't even do arms yesterday. Let's see. Nyx Bloom Shieldmate. Let's see. This is Nyx Bloom Hydra with the X +1/+1 counters on it. Gets +1/+1 for each. Oh, wow. And has reach and trample. Okay. This gives us ramp for the turn. She is an enchantment. Aziza Mini Journeys. She's a low cost. She does kind of nothing. Destroying creatures with flying, kind of mid. Another creature you control enters the battlefield or dies. You gain a life. No, we're not going to be doing a lot of that. No. Whenever a samurai or nope, not what we're doing. What the fuck are we doing? If spell is cast for graveyard, exile it, then put it on the battlefield, transformed under its control with a finality counter. Espermadium? Reveal the top card of your library. If it's a permanent card, put it into your hand. 2 to add, green, and gains trample. Other creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain trample until end of turn. It's not bad. It's a Surveil, which is... I like this one. Jukai Naturalist. Enchantment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. So Jukai Naturalist is also an enchantment. What else is there? There's like Cloud Key that makes them a lot cheaper. I do think we're going to have a lot of ramp. Oy. That's the one you were talking about. Okay. The Jukai Naturalist. Shigeki Jukai Visionary. I actually really like Shigeki. I think Shigeki is really cool. Let's see. There's some fun stuff. I like these stupid little things that we can do. Chocobo. Don't care about that. Whenever land card is put into your graveyard from anywhere, you gain 1 life. No. Can't attack alone. Each player can't draw more than 1 card each turn. That's really bad for us. Let's see. Other enchantment creatures you control get +1/+0, or +1/+1 actually. Copy target activated or triggered ability from an enchantment source. You can choose new targets for the copy. That's actually really good for Sythis. Weaver of Harmony. Weaver of Harmony's fine. Oi, Soaring Lightbringer. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Let me just. No, never mind. Subsided. We're good. We are okay. Transcendent Envoy is fine too. It makes some of our auras a lot less transcendent. Envoy, this one. It's a ramp piece. It's 2 mana, too. I don't like this song. Turn it down a little. There we go. Let's see. Double strike is always nice. Giving creatures first strike is good. There's not a lot that I like. You may play lands from the top of your library whenever a land enters the battlefield. I don't like that. Because I can, like, I don't want to show everybody what I'm getting. Dryad of the Illusionary Grove, also fine. He ramps. Okay, Illusionary Grove. Great. 2.26. We're getting lower and lower. We're gonna stay pretty low too. For each creature you control, the +1 and +1/+1 for each aura you control. Okay, if we're going auras, that might be good. Eidolon of Inspiration. Each player can't cast more than 1 spell each turn. No. I do think the Endurings are really great too. The Glimmers. With power 2 or less, enters, draw a card. I don't think that one's going to help as much if it was a creature returned to the battlefield. It has Vigilance, which is great. Let's see. I don't think these are actually as helpful since we're not doing a ton of creatures. As long as your devotion to white is less than 5, he's not a creature. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature enchantment you control. You do gain life from her, which is great. Put a +1/+1. I mean, I think Heliod could be fine. He is an enchantment. Heliod, the god of the sun. Easy card. I don't... Oh, that's not the one we want. We want Heliod what? Sun Crowned. Okay, Heliod Sun Crowned. Sun Crowned. There we go. Life gain is fine. We need more ramp. Big time for ramp. Ramp is going to be like huge for this. Able to block him, do so. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1. These are all enchantment creatures, so I'm not too worried about these ones, but I do think maybe we need to add, like, I don't know what else we want to add. No, she's not an enchantment when she comes in. Let's see. Search your library for basic planes. Fear of Abduction. I do like the Fear of series as well. They're pretty funny. Yeah, these aren't great. Okay, let's just see what some of our cheap enchantments are. Typeline, enchantment, green and white. Search with these options. I don't like Courser of Crufix. I wish I did. I do not like Courser of Crufix. I think it's kind of not fun. I think it can be kind of mean. And not mean. I don't like it. I don't think it's really needed. And we're not going in like a whole life gain deal. It just so happens that a lot of things come into play to give us life gain. But I don't want to lean into the life gain part of it. Abundant Growth, okay. Valgavoth Slayer might be fine. It does have hexproof, and that's great. It will also trigger all of our... it'll trigger all of our... brain, hello. All of our enchantment stuff. Urza Saga's fine. It does let us get Soul Ring pretty quickly, too, if we pull it early. And if not, it's not that big of a deal. Mishra's Bauble, super easy card. Urza Saga. The deck should not be that expensive, truthfully. There will be some that will make it expensive, but other than that, it's fine. Good. Anne has Trample. Audacity, giving her Trample. Creatures your opponents control enter tapped. Authority of the Consuls is good. It does stop some stuff. I would consider that removal of the Consuls. It's like interaction of some kind. I would consider... Where is this? Where is our... That's removal. I'll put it in there. It slows the game down quite a bit. Bequeathal, I already put in here, I believe. Yes, I did. As long as an opponent controls any black cards, that is very, very not always likely. So, cannot attack this turn unless its controller pays an additional 3. That's a lot. You may put a land from your hand onto the battlefield. Burgeoning. Also a ramp spell. Do we really need this much ramp, though? Like honestly, do we need this much ramp? Candle Trap. Enchanted creature has Defender. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt by enchanted creature. Activate only if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers. We're not going to have that. Regenerate enchanted creature. Carapace. During your main phase, you can add up to X mana of any one color in your mana pool, where X is the number of islands target opponent control. That cares about islands. Why would I want that? Gets +1/+0 and has first strike. And it does give us some stuff. Giving us haste is kind of whatever. Don't really care about that. We're looking at some like very cheap ones. Let's see. You turn up to one target creature card and target land from a grave to hand. Nope. Crystal fragments. Don't care about that. Choose a card name. I like this as like a stopper. With the chosen name, you may sacrifice if I do draw a card. Curse of Silence. It is for some of those maybe really cheap commanders to make it so they have to be a little mean. I would consider that a removal thing as well. Each player can't cast more than one non-creature spell each turn. You choose how creatures attacking you deal combat damage. Let's see. And its activated abilities can't be activated. Detention Vortex. Ooh, I like this one. And its activated abilities can't be activated. Destroy Detention Vortex. Only your opponents may activate this ability and only as a sorcery. Enchanted creatures' activated abilities can't be played. Attached to target creature. Dryad's Favor. Let her get through for damage. It is Forest Walk, but like it is something small that like if we have Yamavaya out, that would be really great. Dryad's Favor. Maybe we aren't going in the aura direction, which is fine. I mean, I think having something to get us through is really good. At the beginning of each player's main phase, add to 3 green. I don't want to give them stuff. Let's see. Gets +1/+0/+1. No. You gain 3 life. Tap land enchanted with Equinox counter spell that destroys 1 or more of your lands. That's not going to be often. Ethereal Armor. Ethereal Armor. Let's see. We have a lot of pump. Well, we're going to have a lot of pump. And has flying. Blight 2. Oh, this is a new one. This is one from Lorwyn. It does give flying. And you get to Blight 2. Everstrike's Gift. And it's recurable. And it's also a 1... I'm going to give it into pump. Because we're going to have a lot of pump spells. Pump spells are always great. Fang of Shigeki's fine. Don't care about that card. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Font of Fertility, another ramp spell. And it's a 1-drop. Stupid arm to ramp. How much ramp do we have? We have at least 7. Draw a card. Let's see. Enchant Forest becomes a 4 green. No. All creatures you control get +1/+0. Gift of Granite. Being able to flash in something really quickly is always nice. Tap target creature and opponent controls. Okay. That removes some blockers. Enchanted creature has Defender. Guard Duty. Which means it can't attack. That's actually really good. Exile target creature and opponent controls until this aura leaves the battlefield. Enchanted permanent has Ward 1. Idyllic Tutor. Yeah, I'm down for Idyllic Tutor. So Idyllic Tutor. What's the other one? That one is... Where's Idyllic Tutor? Where'd she go? There's Idyllic Tutor, Enlightened Tutor. Probably Worldly Tutor also. Oh, wow. I'm surprised Idyllic doesn't count as that. Worldly Tutor. Because I do have a card that I want to search for with this. What are our... I know Farewell got put onto the Game Changers list. Game Changers. White. What are the current white Game Changers? Let's see. Oh, Drannith Magistrate. Your opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands. That can stop commanders. I think Teferi's Protection might be better, though, just to keep our board safe. Teferi's Protection. Because we're going to have a lot of stuff, and we're going to need to. So, Teferi's Protection's fine. Let's also add Heroic Intervention. Heroic Intervention's really great to protection. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of that. Just gotta be safe. You gotta be safe nowadays because you never know. You in the game. Put X tower counters on Helix Pinnacle. Are we gonna have that much mana though? I don't think we're gonna have that much mana in order to win the game with that. That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. Holy Strength is fine. And it's lifelink. I think the Umbras are gonna be great. Hyena Umbra. Like, give them totem armor. Hyena Umbra. Bear Umbra is also really great. Bear Umbra. I love that one. It is a ramp spell, technically. I think our current is 2.03. That's really low for a commander deck. Which I'm okay with. I am very much okay with this. In-Depth Spirit, a 1/1. Do you have Core Spirit Dancer? What is Core Spirit Dancer? Core Spirit Dancer. What does this do? I probably should for each aura attached to it. So I don't think we're just doing auras though. That's the problem. I think if we look at subtypes, let's look at types and subtypes. Subtype? Is there a way to do subtype? No. Collection, identify, edition, price, type. So we have instant, we have aura 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. 10. That's not bad. We still have like 24 cards to go, and we could do more auras. Let's see. What other auras would I want? Let's see. Draw a card, use the ability when a creature is put into the graveyard for play, and only once for each creature put into the graveyard. And don't care. By Summoning Sickness, this just gives it haste. Oh! Instill Energy? That's literally a... It just gives you haste. It gives an enchanted creature haste. Where's the untap? Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing in this deck. Like, really? I didn't think that you could give haste in... Kind of just removes a creature from doing stupid shit. Land tax. 3 basic lands. Land tax lets us search. It gives us lands to our hand. Oh, there was one that I really like. It's the one that turns things into a vehicle. Wrong Spirit Dancer. I was thinking of Ondu. Ondu Spirit Dancer? What's that one? Ondu Spirit Dancer. Oh my gosh, what's this one do? What does this one do? You may create a token as a copy of it. I'm keeping it mana value 4 or less. So I like the card, but I am going to keep this 4 or less, so I want to keep it really small. Don't need to do that. Mana Bloom. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool once each turn. Turn to its owner's hand. I don't love that. If mana... Let's see. Mana Bond. You may choose to put all lands from your hand into play. If you do, discard the rest of your hand. We're going to end up having a ton of lands. We will have a lot of lands. But I don't think it needs to be that much. Has lifelink. Oh, you may cast this card from your graveyard. It has vigilance. That's not bad. But we're not going for max speed. Let's see. When this order enters, enchanted creature fights up to 1 target creature an opponent controls and can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Melstrid's Resolve. Where's Melstrid's Resolve? I guess it's technically removal. It's not great removal, but it is. Let's see. Gains first strike until end of turn, and it gets +1/+0. And put them back in any order. Oh, you may look at the top 3 cards of your library and put them back in any order. This is like fixing your draws. You may sacrifice if you do destroy target enchantment. That is Mortal Obstinacy. What's the white seal of? Seal of MTG. What's this one? Seal of Cleansing. Yes, we need that. Seal of Cleansing. Removal. I want at least 10 pieces of removal. I think this deck needs to be not a bully deck, but something that can easily just destroy things. Like, you're thinking of Swift. Yes. Swift reconfiguration. This one's great. This is such a good card. I love Swift reconfiguration. It just turns something into a vehicle. And Darksteel Mutation is also good. Darksteel Mutation. That's also fun because it turns things into just something that is kind of useless. I will say, Darksteel Mutation has helped me at certain games because it turns something indestructible. And that's really strong when it comes down to, like, when I throw in Light Pause in here. Light Pause is one of my favorite cards. And it makes things... it makes this deck go really fast. Enchant Snowland you control. Not going to have that. Controller pays 3. During your turn, cost 1 more to cast. No. Do you have all of Heliod's Generosity? What's Heliod's Generosity? Let's check that out. Heliod's Generosity. Let's check this out. What is this? Images. No, but we can throw it in. We are going to do that. Hall of Heliod's Generosity. Hall of... Typically, I do lands last, but that does help me know what I need to do. So we're gonna lose another one here. Currently, we're at 1.95. This deck will go fast, and I do think she's going to be technically bracket 3, but I don't think she's gonna be that scary. Put a 1 on encountered creature. Enchanted creature has trample. No. And what does it transform into? That is mean. Enchanted creature gets +1/+0. When an enchanted creature dies, return Radiant Grace to the battlefield transformed under your control. Okay. Ethereal Armor. I think we already threw Ethereal Armor in. Yeah, we did. Right here. We will put more things. Ancestral Mask. Really great. Ancestral Mask. Truthfully, we might not even need Light Pause. We really might not need Light Pause. But she is really strong. We want this to stay small. We still have like 18 cards. Let's see. Rancor. Let's see. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1. You may cast from the graveyard by paying 2 rather than paying its mana cost. Give him +1/+1 and a way to do it. You may tap 2 untapped creatures and or treasures you control. If you do, draw a card. If not going to happen. Let's see. Artifacts and lands come into play tapped. Target creature gets +3/+3. For each shrine. We actually could do shrines, huh? We could have a sub-theme for shrines in here. Gift of Immortality is really funny on a commander. Gift of Immortality. What is this one? Don't we have that? Let me see. Gift of Immortality. What does this do? To protection. We have a lot of protection, which I like. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. To the battlefield, attach that creature at the beginning of the next end step. Oh, wow. That's not bad. I think isn't there one that like you can exile all enchantments controlled something has. Let's see. It assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. Soul Snail. Soul Snare. Really great removal spell. It's also 1 mana, which is awesome. As an instant, if you do, bury it at end of turn. Spider Umbra. More protection. Just lots of protection. Spider Umbra. Make her hard to get rid of. Deals damage, you gain that much life. Spirit Link. Static Prison. Until Static Prison leaves the battlefield, you get 2. Sacrifice Static Prison unless you pay 1. Keep something away. Let's see. Whenever you put 1 or more +1/+1 counters on creature you control. Mana Tithe for protection. What is Mana Tithe? That sounds familiar. What is Mana Tithe? This looks familiar. Oh, wait. Protection. Or removal. Okay. Counter target spell unless controller pays 1. Very easy. Very simple. Love that. We love simple. We're not going to clash and win. I'm not doing that. Utopia Sprawl for ramp we want to have forests. I'm going to try to make sure that every one of our lands mostly is a forest because we do want that. Ramp, I do need more ramp. There's a few artifacts I'd like to throw in. Element of any color to your mana pool. Don't live that. Not cute. Vessel of Necessity. Vigilance. Read the top 4 cards of your library. You can put an artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker card from among them into your hand. Would we consider that draw? I wouldn't really consider that draw. Whenever enchanted artifacts put into a grave, you put 6 life. I don't love some of these. They are cheap though. Let's be real. Wild Growth, great card. Wild Growth. What is our Wild Growth right there? So our ramp is at 10. Card draw is also at 10. Everything already adds to it. We're at 1.9. That's pretty simple. I need to pee. Fuck, I need to pee. Okay, we're going to pee real quick. Give me I'm going to take a quick 5 minute. I'm going to take a 5 minute real quick. And we're back. Okay, so let's keep going with some of these other options. And can block creatures' shadows as they didn't have shadows. So, we have all that glitters. We do want to have Alpha Authority, because she's the main alpha. Also, hi Magla, nice to see you. Let's see, got that one. Let's see. More life gain. Angelic Gift is fine. It draws us a card. It gives fine. Anthem of Champions, really easy card. We're playing a lot of things. Oh, what is that one? It's like it's an instant of when you cast an enchantment, Reviving Melody. What's Reviving Melody? Let's check that out. Reviving Melody. Let me see what this does. This is choose one or both. Return target creature from your graveyard to your hand and return target enchantment you control. Yep, Reviving Melody is fine. Isn't there one that, like, Reviving Melody? There's one that, like, brings back all enchantments from your grave to your hand. Or something. Like, honestly, it's not bad. Total mana value is 100. That's really nice, actually. And we only have 10 more cards. Let's see. And we'll go through it. We'll cut some stuff as needed. Anthem of Champions, very simple card, very easy. It's just Anthem of Champions. We should add some more. What's that one? It's the Aura with Storm. Let's see. Can't be the target of spells or abilities. It's put into a graveyard from play. Return aspect to its owner's hand. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. From the top of your library. Don't care about that. Baffling End. I like that they don't get it back. Baffling End. Really great card. Baffling End. Let's see. Removal. Our removal package is fine. I think our removal package is actually pretty much done. What are we at? We're at 11. We could probably cut something too. Baffling End, I like that it takes something out. Swift reconfiguration, maybe we'll take out. Honestly, I like all of these. We have a destruction for pretty much everything. Or at least creature removal. Oh, and we need Kenris. Kenris transformation. Okay, removal. Mana value is 1.93. We're keeping it. I want it to be below 2. I really, really do. We should be able to do that. This deck will go by fast. There is one for it, but it costs a lot of money. Is it actually? Like, not... Let's see. Let's check. Let me see. Birthing Ritual. Then you may sacrifice creature. Nope, don't want to do that. Where is the one? Choose a color. Has protection from the chosen color. Benevolent Blessing. Giving protection from something is really nice. Benevolent Blessing. That's like really targeted. You cannot touch me. When they try to do something. That's really smart. That removes it. I don't think we need to fight things. I don't think that's going to help as much. Let's see. We have our ramp. Let's see. There's one that we can, like... It's like a phase out, but it also... There's... What is it? It's like... Artifacts entering tapped is really mean, too. Brilliant Wings is so pretty. Attach this aura to that creature. That's not bad. Can't block creatures I control. Campsite Cuisine, or a legendary creature you control enters. Create a food token. Whenever you attack, you can sacrifice X foods. When you do, up to X target attacking creatures each get +3/+3 and gain trample and indestructible till end of turn. Yeah. Let's see. Chosen by Heliod. Draw a card. I like that it draws a card when it comes in. I really like that. Then if there are 3 or more, sacrifice. If you do draw a card, you can search your library for a Plains card. 2 or more creatures draw a card. That's not going to happen. I love the circle of protections from each color. I think that's really funny. But really good if it goes off. Replenish. Let's see. TG. Is it an enchantment? Let's see if it's an enchantment. Is it legal? It's a 4 mana from your graveyard into play. How much is... Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna... Well, actually, let's check. Price-wise, that's Opalescence. Replenish. Magic's the Gathering. Oh, yeah. That's advertisement. That is a lot. Urza's Destiny. Honestly, being 4 mana or less, that's not bad. I don't hate it. It is an expensive card. Is it banned? I don't think it's banned. And the deck itself is not very scary, I don't think. I don't think this deck is very scary. Where's Recursion? I think I might actually take this off. That creature's power and toughness with this creature are equal to the number of spirits. It does build your board. I'm going to take out the tokens, though. Where is the Reviving Melody and Replenish? Replenish is a lot, but it is allowed in this deck, which I think is huge. That is very huge. Being able to get everything in here is nice. That's really good. And that's kind of what we're looking for. We're able to just get it out, which is nice. Conviction, +1/+3, can't attack or block. Compulsory reset. Let's see. Exile enchanted creature. Dark Seal's fine. I think we're okay on removal, though. I don't think we need more. You can pay 2 if you do draw a card. That's not bad. Dog Umbra. As long as another player controls an enchanted creature, it can't attack or block. Or it just gives Umbra armor. And it's flash. Do we have flash protection? We should. Dog Umbra. We have this one. This one has flash. Alpha Authority's fine. Spider Umbra. Hyena Umbra. I think, honestly, more Umbras are... I'm never mad at Umbras. So... But what is the one where we can exile all auras? It's like exile all auras. Where X is what? The number of creature cards in graveyards. Nevermore is my favorite of all time. Judge me all you want to protect me from storm decks in Modern. That's fair. That's totally fair. I know which one you're talking about too. Fear of Surveillance. Give him Flash. I think that's actually better than the... Where's the pump? It's that one that when it comes in... Spirited Companion's fine. I don't think we need Anthem of Champions. Actually, we don't. We don't need that. There is one that we do need. Giving Lifelink. It is an Umbra. It is an Umbra. Fertile Ground. Yep. For ramp. Fertile Ground. What is that one with Storm? It's an enchantment with Storm. We'll look into that in just a second. Flicker Form. This one. Okay. Exile enchanted creature and all auras attached to it. At the beginning of the next end step, return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Return the other cards exiled this way under this. Yes, Flicker Form. This is what I needed. Keeps things safe. Keeps things really safe. Especially in this deck. What are some other green staples that I think we're missing? Our ramp is a little sad. Draw is fine. Ramp is sad. We could increase our ramp. I don't think we need Heliod. I really don't think we need that because it's all about life gain and we're here to like pump her up and do bad things. Gumball, do something bad to her. Let's see. Legendary creatures you control have get +2/+1 and have ward. That's really nice. Tempest Technique. Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking of. I love this card, especially in a deck that's this tiny. It's huge. It's a 4 mana. We are at 1.96. We should be popping off a ton of little enchantments each turn. And to give something that much, we should be winning the game at this point. Let's do type. How many creatures? And we have a good amount of creatures, too. So we shouldn't be that bad. Enchantments, we have 33, which is perfect. And then everything should work with just enchantments. Flicker Form's great. Ugh. You gain 7 life. Let's see. Glyph Elemental. Let's see. What about the Hexproof Leyline? What is the Leyline? That's a acorn card. Hang on, let me check. I do like Ground Seal too to prevent some stupid graveyard shit. Oh, Greater Auramancy, also really great to give all of our enchantments. Shroud. This is just stupid. Other enchantments you control have Shroud, and enchanted creatures have Shroud. That's great. Gift of these are mean. This is a mean deck. Like, I think this deck will go very fast. Hexproof Leyline. What does that Leyline do? Let's do Leyline. Oh, my arm. There's a few Leylines. There's the green. Is it the Leyline Invocation? No, that's not right. What's the green? Leyline of Mutation? No. What's the white one? There's a few Leyline. Leyline of Sanctity? You have Hexproof. Oh, wow. Yeah, we could. I mean, I don't think we really need it. I think, honestly, I'd like to just... I want to add Light Pause. Light Pause for sure. This one is probably my... She is my... Another tutor. But she also just... She does so much in this deck. I think she really does just so much. She just gets all of our auras. And we have a lot of auras in this deck. We have a ton. So she will be able to get them. She's kind of our like little secret commander. That also works with all of our other things when we have constellations. She triggers them, even if they enter differently. Let's see. Who else do we want to add? There's other things. I want to add... What else? With 4 task counter on it. And remove a task counter from Heal Eyes Punishment. No. Whenever you draw a card, you can put a hoof print. Let's see. Prevent the next 3 damage that would be dealt. I don't know if I like the Hexproof Leyline, truthfully. Creature tokens you control get +1/+1. Don't care. Dealt to enchanted creature. That... Wow. That's kind of mean. Journey to Nowhere. Without paying its mana cost if you don't... This just lets us play things for free. Journey to Nowhere. Exile target creature. Enchanted creature has tap, add 1 mana. Search your library for 2 basic lands, put them in the graveyard tapped. No, don't love that. Don't love this. Has first strike. No. Lion Umbra. Vigilance and Reach is not bad. I thought that said Lignify. I'm like, no, they said it. Lignify. I think we need... Should we even run... Do we really need to run Soul Ring? I feel like we could. Like, I'm not against running Soul Ring. I'm really not against running Soul Ring. Soul Ring is just good. Soul Ring. Jet Medallion. I mean, our mana costs... Let's organize my mana value. Mostly once. And then the rest are pretty low, too. We could run the medallions. I think that, like, Jet Medallion... Or not Jet Medallion. Pearl Medallion. Just put these into ramp. Pearl Medallion. Emerald Medallion. These just, like, lower our costs so much. And the deck is already really fast. But having these medallions in there also just helps. What other rocks do we have? Calyx, Guided by Fate. What is that one? We saw this one. Calyx, Guided by Fate. I think we have him. Yeah, we have him in here. Yep, we put him in here. We already have him. He's right here. He's really cool, too. He puts counters on stuff. Whenever here, enchanted creature you control deals combat damage, you may create a token that's a copy of non-legendary enchantment you control, which is really good, especially because even like our Tempest Storm we could do again. We could do Ancestral Mask. I think we don't have a lot of legendary enchantments that we can just bring in, which is awesome. That's like really awesome. I don't like Urza Saga. I don't think we need it that bad. We don't have a lot of things, and so I would rather have another Plains. I don't think we need... I do want Yamavaya in here. Yamavaya. How do you spell that? What is it? Hang on. It's that one. Yamavaya land. It's that one that, like, what's it called? Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth. Okay. Yamavaya. How do I spell that? Am I stupid? Yavimaya. I am stupid. Yamavaya, Cradle of Growth. That's just, it's a really good card. To make everything a forest is perfect. Easy. Tormod's Crypt, that sounds familiar. Tormod's Crypt. What is this? Oh, wait, what is this? Exile. It is Graveyard Hate. And I do think we need that. We do need Tormod's Crypt. It's such a low thing. Like, it's so dumb. The fact that it is literally 0 mana. It's cute. It's cute. I think we could also probably run in Mishra's Bauble. Let's run Mishra's Bauble instead of this. Mishra's Bauble is a card draw card. Is it dumb? Yes. Is it 0 mana? Also, yes. Absolutely gorge. Secret Lair drop. I don't think we need that. We just need, like, basic. The one that looks the most basic, please. That's fine, sure. What's our mana value? 1.85. That's wild. That's actually wild. We have very low cost things. Tormod's Crypt just to remove a graveyard. We're going to add some, like, land stripping in here, too. We have our draw. I think we could probably run more draw, but, like, it's not... Like, if I were to run more draw, maybe I would run, instead of this one, probably a Keen Sense. Because Keen Sense is really good. It's just when an enchanted creature deals combat damage, you can draw a card. This is fine. I don't love it, just because it has to go to a graveyard. I draw 2 cards. Let's see. So Test and Champion. These are great. These are absolutely wonderful. I think maybe... Let's see. Maybe we could run something else. Like if we take out something. I like that this has untap. I think that's so stupid. Just so many dumb things. Boseju. Yep, we will be adding Boseju Who Endures. I have one also. I know Lambo recently got one, and I'm like, why? Why did you get one? You didn't need to. I literally have one. I will probably be taking my Tatsunari deck apart for this. Honestly, instead of Dryad's Favor, I think we're okay. I have flying, right? I have ways to get my things flying. Yeah, we have Ethereal Armor, First Strike. We have flying. We have all that glitters. Those are just big pump things. And then just, like, huge, stupid shit. Do we really not have a lot of flying? We should be able to give a lot more flying than that. Now we have 2. We do have 2 now. I will put some land destruction in here, but I need enchantment to give me flying. Like, I thought I had some, but I need a few more. Oh, Angelic Gift. Because it also doubles as, like, a card draw. Which is nice. Still at 1.87. That's not bad. This deck is so stupid. I'm sorry. This deck is so mean. What is that one that, like, turns our enchantments into creatures? Enchantments you control become... Is it in white and green? Let's see. No. Well, we can turn lands into stuff, but that doesn't matter. Choke is hilarious. What's choke? Oh my god, choke me, daddy. Choke. MTG. Can we even run this? Oh, we can. What is it? That's just mean to the Islands player, which honestly valid. Completely fair. Just mean to somebody for playing blue. We have some instant removal too. I feel like maybe I should have some more instant removal, but it's all enchantments. Our goal is to solely just have enchantments and do really mean things because of it. Countless Darksteel. Darksteel is flash. No, it's not. Okay, wait. Switch reconfiguration is Soul Snare, Mana Tithe, Curse of Silence. What is... I feel like, honestly, just running Silence would be really good. Fang of Shigeki. I like that one. I don't like that I have to pay one for this. I would rather just run Silence. Because how many do I have? I have 33 enchantments. I'm pretty sure we can spare one to use Silence instead. You're thinking of Starfield of Nyx. Isn't Starfield Nyx, though? Hang on. Starfield Nyx. Is that the one that turns them into stuff? Like, what's my... I think my win con isn't exactly that. Yeah. I do like that it recurs stuff. Each other non-aura enchantment. Oh, no, we're running a lot of auras. We don't need to do that. Let's see. For each aura you control. I want to run all of those, too, because they just make things so fucking good. Let's see. For each enchantment you control. Even just enchantment is fine. Green and white commander. We have a few. There's a few of those. All that glitters. For each mana from a cave spent, not doing that. Create a lander token. No. For each blessing counter, that's pretty good. That's just really big. For each creature you control, no. Put a unity counter, no, don't care about that. Put a strife counter, no. We have ethereal armor. Destroy up to one target artifact or enchantment. Destroy all artifacts and enchantments, no. Helm of the Gods, it's an equipment. It is an equipment, and it does do exactly what we're doing. It's also a 1 mana. It's just a giant pump. It's just a pump spell. Scry 1. Oh, this one, Strength of Harvest. Strength of the Harvest is really good. And that'll also count as one of our lands. Strength of the Harvest. It's an MDFC land as well. So we're going to actually... I'm going to lose a Plains because we don't really need it. Huge pump spell. Yeah, this deck will be very fast. Maybe it's time to add equipment. No, I don't want to add equipment, though. Hi, Candy Corn. I mean, Helm of the Gods is fair. I think Helm of the Gods is fair. Helm of the Gods. Helm of the Gods, I do like, and I'll take out Mishra's Bauble for that. Because, like, Mishra's Bauble, sure, we get to see the top card of someone's deck, but, like, this is fine. I'm doing good. We're building a really low-cost Sythis deck. It's pretty great. I can't add Dove's Gameplay, bro. If I could, I would. It is an enchantment, and I would love to have it in here. We are just, like, we are swinging through here. Unless our controller pays X for each of those creatures. Oh, that's mean. Sphere of Safety. That's bad. But it's a 5-drop, and we're trying to do 4 or less. I think we could do Ghostly Prison. Ghostly Prison. Just to make it so it's harder for them to hit us. It is more protection. We love more protection, but we'd have to cut something. What would we cut? Instill Energy. No, I like giving it. I like having the ability to give it. What would I want to cut? Maybe a Plains. We could actually. We have a lot. We do have a lot of ramp. I will cut a Plains. I'll go down to 37. That's fine. Because now we have a way of grabbing a land. 2 lands, 80%. That is as low as the lands are going to go. That's as low as they're going. I don't care. And we can at least produce pretty much everything we need, which is great. How's my PC? I think it's going okay. It's doing well. I mean, my fucking info thing keeps crashing. The info thing, she's a crasher, and that's fine. I need to fix the colors on it too, because I'd like to give my color back. Let's see. What else do I want to run? These are like secondary commanders. What else do we have? Wall crawl doesn't matter. Let's see. What are our MDFC lands? Or excess number of colors among permanents you control. No. No. Let's see. MDFC lands. Let's see what it is. This one. All of these. So sort by color. This will be great. I think this will actually fix a lot of things that we need. So Emra's Call, non-angels. I don't really care about that. You control non-angel creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. It does make some things. They don't have haste though. Equals the number of creatures you control to target creature or planeswalker. Destroy all non-land permanents. We don't have any board wipes. I will say we don't have board wipes. And okay. That's not great. The color of your choice until end of turn. Sejuri Shelter is fine. Sejuri Shelter. This one, Sejuri Shelter, is perfectly fine. And we remove a planes for that. Because I think we're at... What's our mana? 1.92. What else? We have... I don't really care about that. That's the only one I really like. Where's the green ones? I haven't even really looked at... Balagade Recovery. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Really great recursion. Gade Recovery. I have that. Take out a forest here. So we actually have... We technically still have 37 lands, which is great. +2. It fights up to one target creature you don't control. This is removal. I would consider this a removal piece. I don't love how... I don't know. This one is a... This is just a Tangled Florahedron. X is that creature's power. Don't love that. Honestly, how are we feeling about Tangled Florahedron? He's just a little dude. He's a little ramper. No, World Slayer is evil. I hate World Slayer. It destroys everything. It's mean. He does tap for green. What are our dual options? Is that the only one? That's the only one. Branch Loft Pathway we need. Let's add Branch Loft Pathway. Branch Loft Pathway. Easy card to include. We need less. We'll take out a green. Ow, my wrist. Oh my god, my wrist. What the fuck? What the fuck, wrist? Ow! Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Okay. There we go. This deck is actually getting kind of expensive, but she's still not bad. Okay, we need a few more lands. Let's add some dual lands because we need to have both colors, I guess, because that's what we need. Dual lands. Preferably ones that are 4. Oh, can we check? Let's see. Let's check what we need to check. Check what we need to check. No. Posture check. Ow. Fuck. I'm old. I'm getting so old. Not actually, but like, oh my god. Enchant Forest. Let's see. Enchanted creature gets +1. Or is equal to half the number of forests you control run down. For each forest you control. That's not bad. Enchanted land is a mountain forest. Blah, blah, blah. Enchant permanent is a colorless forest land. Turning something into a land is stupid. I love it. Let's add that to removal. That's Song of the Dryads. Great card. Honestly, I might take out Tormods. No, I like Tormods. That's a 1 mana. Like, what's something we could take out? Song of the Dryads. If I took out... I could take out Tormods just because... How bad would that impact my mana values? I feel like that would impact it pretty bad. Because what are we at now? 1.98. Still pretty low. Everything is still mostly like 1 mana value or... Yeah, literally 23, 20... Yeah, we're fine. We're okay. We should be able to hit most things. And it gives us even more removal options. So many removal options. It's great. Just tons of things to do. Okay. Let's see. Affinity for forest. I did pull this recently. It's not bad. Gain indestructible till end of turn. That's gonna go hard in a Toph deck. Okay, sorry. Dual lands. Dual lands guide. Let's go for Selesnya. This would probably be the only Selesnya deck that I like. Temple Garden. We're gonna max this. We're gonna max this bitch out. Like, she's gonna eat so hard. Take out a plains. Temple Garden. I want this to be so fucking consistent and easy. Don't need that. Don't need that. No. 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 Hushwood Verge. Great. I want it to come in untapped because the faster we can go. The thing with this deck is I really think the problem is going to lie in not hitting certain colors. I also think that it's going to be a little tough to play. I do. Lush Portico. Well, no, it's not going to be hard to play. I think that we're going to run into just, if they board wipe us, we're kind of fucked at that point. We are very, very fucked. We can probably take out... Oh, I don't want to take out another basic. Kind of have to, though. We mostly have those anyway. Okay, that's fine. Unless you control a forest for playing. Sun Petal Grove. It doesn't really change things. Sun Petal Grove. We have... Like, we have things that do both, so I'm not too worried. Unless you have two or more other lands. This counts as two. Let's control two of our basic lands. Let's see. I like that this one you can... I don't want to go about it with basics. Unless you control two or a few other lands. Nope. Brushland might not be bad since we're going to be like doing a lot anyway. Brushland. Because we're going to be able to heal pretty quickly just by casting an enchantment for one. That'll be fine. That one damage is not going to matter as much at all. It really won't. Honestly, actually, let's take out... I don't like planes. I'm sorry. I don't like planes. I think they're boring. Like, they just feel boring to me. And, like, I know so many people love them. I hate them. I think they're a little stupid. Windswept Heath. Windswept Heath. Perfectly fine. It's a fetch land. I don't typically run fetch lands, but the way we could just... I want this to be a fast deck. I want this to be a bad... She wants to be a baddie, and I'm okay if she wants to be a baddie. Like, that's what she's here for. She's Sythis, bitch. Like, come on. I think they're gay. Yes, I think they're gay. Don't love that. How quickly can you heal? Well, she can come out turn 2, and then turn 3 we could easily just pop 3 regular things. We could pop 3 enchantments, and we just gain 3 life because she's there. Don't like bounce lands. Sungrass Prairie is fine. I don't care about this one. Bountiful Promenade is really great, especially in this. Bountiful Promenade. Okay, Bountiful Promenade. Take out a plains. We need a command tower. Tower. Command tower. Let's grab... Honestly, what should I cut? Production 49. Yeah, we'll cut a plane. Easy. So we'll do that. And then we'll also do Command Beacon because she is a 2-mana commander. She barely costs anything, so if we can just throw Command Beacon out and then grab what we need to, that's Gorgina. That's easy. Because she could... Hey, we have 9 planes and 11 forests. It's 9/11 for girls. How's the subbing? Honestly, it's going well. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a great time. I feel like I've started to do a lot better just in myself as an educator. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm loving it. So, yeah. Thank you for asking. Honestly, I'm okay if these are our lands. Maybe Arctic Tree Line, but it does come in tap, so I'm like, 12 forest or plains. Yeah. Put in the twin tower plans. Dude, no, we don't have those in here. That's crazy. Honestly, this is fine. I am okay with this, truthfully. Easy. Who we building? Hi, Plumborka. We are building Sythis. I know, super basic. We are building her with only 4 mana value or less. That's like all the cards in here are either 4 or less mana value. I think our average CMC is currently... It's 1.98. I'm honestly okay with this. Yeah, we got... So, she's very basic. She's a very basic deck. But so, my partner's coworker got an extra Maryland from the Dustborn set. Or not Dustborn, oh my gosh. Lorwyn set. And he ended up getting, I guess, an extra Sythis Harvest Hand. The Secret Lair one. Aura Shards. Wait, hang on. But we don't have enough creatures, I think, to make Aura Shards worth it. Yeah, I don't think we have enough for it. Let's do type. We have 15. I think I'm okay with the game changers we have already. Having 2 tutors and a Teferi's Protection, I'm fine. I'm okay with that. There is one. It's like one where... It's like you cast it, and then for each enchantment you control, or whenever you cast an enchantment spell this turn, draw a card. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell. An enchantment... It's what is that card? Thank you for that. I need to think. It's green and white. Oh. Satyr Enchanter. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, draw a card. Easy. Easy include here. Satyr Enchanter? Is that his name? Satyr Enchanter? Bro, what? No. We should actually probably run one of those. We can... I don't care about this one. And Sejuri is better. Satyr Enchanter. Drawing a card every time we cast an enchantment. Great. Wonderful. 2. 1.98. We're still low. We're still small. We're still doing great. Sythis we did. Up to Beanstalk. No. This is a ramp spell. Enchantment spells you cast cost 1 less. Starfield Mystic. Okay, that is a ramp spell as well that we could use. Starfield Mystic. I mean, we are pretty low. But, like, we can always get lower, you know? Like, we can always make this a little bit less. Aura spells. I don't really care about this one. Oh, he is an enchantment, though. Sanctum Weaver, Pearl Medallion. Damn, this is mean. This is a very mean deck. I'm debating taking out this one. It does let us go hard, though. I can't think of anything else to add. No, I'm trying to think of what we could take. I need to take something out, though. We have a lot of protection. Flicker Form. Destiny Spinner, no. We have a lot of color protection, too, which feels a little racist, but, you know. Hyena Umbra. No. Oh, it doesn't have Flash, though. Are you racist, Eva? I am not racist. That would be really wrong. Being racist is bad. Don't be racist, please. Truthfully, I'm thinking of just taking out the fucking Replenish. I feel like that's way too much. It's also a $100 card, but it's at the same time, it does return every enchantment. So if we get board wiped, we can easily just bring it all back. I don't know what to cut. I really don't know what to cut. Gift of Immortality is funny. And we can keep Sythis alive, which is great. Attach that creature at the beginning of the next end step. Don't be racist, I'm a building. If you ever need Amara for tokens, just let me know. I have like 5 of her now. What? What is that? What's Amara? Wait, what are we talking about? I think, honestly, I'm going to take out Song of the Dryads. I don't care. I would rather have the ramp. It's fine. It turns things into land, which is hard to remove, but like, whatever. That's fine. Note your life total. Draw a card if your life total is greater than or equal to the last noted life total. Splendor. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. Honestly? Gets +4/+4 and gains life. Like, girl, what is this? Who is this man? He makes Nymph if you control 5 or more enchantments. Oh, he's not an enchantment though. Put a lore counter on it. Myth realized becomes a monk avatar creature in addition to its other types and gains this creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of lore counters on it. Oh. No. I think we're fine. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. If an enchantment was put into your graveyard from the battlefield this turn, you can return Kami of Transcendence from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, she just like boosts herself up. Oh, Herald of the Pantheon. Hunting Ground. Let's grab Herald of the Pantheon as well. I don't know how I forgot him too. Herald of the Pantheon. He is another card that we need to put in here. He's in ramp. Let's grab... Truthfully, I'm down to remove... Pearl and Emerald Medallion might be better because we can like... Yes, it makes them less, but like I am okay making our enchantments less more. So what did we take out? We took out something originally. Let's add Song of the Dryads. Yeah, Song of the Dryads. I love the medallions, but like I'm not too keen on losing that many enchantments. How's my Lambro? I keep seeing her liking that she makes tokens for best. Try to find her because I know I have one. Can't find it, so I order it and then find Amara immediately after. Girls, that's kind of why I want to go through our collections. So that way we can like know what we have. I do the exact same thing. I think I'm done, by the way. I think I did it. I think we're good. Yeah, everything is like 4 or less. That's kind of nuts, actually. We could throw in Lotus Petal if I'm feeling crazy, but I was like, fuck it, we're adding Lotus Petal. Lotus Petal. Because it's 0. It's a 0. It lowers our mana value even more. And it's so much better than things that we can do. So Secret Lair drop. Hey, the Chaos Emerald. I want this so bad. I don't need it, but I want it. Okay. I'm thinking we take her into a public game. She's very mean. I do feel like we're gonna just have a hard time. Land 76. We actually have a lot of lands that are also MDFC. So, all right, let's go. Let's get that set up. They're gonna hate us. They're gonna hate us just a little bit, just a tad, and that's okay. We need them to hate us a little bit. Let's see. Where's tabletop? Ugh, my leg. My leg. Ow. I would like the leg to stop hurting. Okay, real quick. Noted. I'm taking my meds. This is for me when I look through footage, but also, Lambro, I took my meds. So that way, it's like, I did it, okay? I literally did it right now. I took meds. I'm fine. Okay, 4. We'll take white because, duh, we're Sythis. We're automatically white. I don't know why, and this is going to sound really bad, but, like, something about... There was this one TikTok lady. She's, like... She was talking about, like, this one song. She was a white girl, okay? She was a white girl. And she was, like... That one song, The Girl Put Your Records On, and she was like talking about, you know, when I don't even know if I want to say it, but she put in the caption, she's like, me when the little, it's like she called it like, let me find it. Hang on. Oh, I didn't take them. There they are. Okay, I like set them down. Hang on. This white girl was all like, oh, when a little black girl bop comes on. And I'm like, you can't say that, ma'am. You are a white woman. I'm not even trying to be mean. You cannot say that. I don't know how to tell you this. That's just, it's not the vibe, Miss Diva. Let's see how Sythis does. Honestly, I think she's going to be fine. I've played Sythis before. I'm not worried about Sythis. That was at least, I know it was maybe 2020? At the earliest, I think, but I think it was later. Oh, wow. So we get 2, 3 mana. We can bring Sythis out turn 1. Or turn 2. Turn 2. I think you're trying to be mean, Diva. I am not trying to be mean. But I will bully a white lady saying things like that. I will easily bully a white woman. That is not outside of the realm of possibility. Okay, so we got Wild Growth turn 1. We can get 2, play this, And then we can have one extra one to give her Spider Umbra, to give her Totem Armor, draw a card, and then we also gain a life. I am a bully. I am fully a bully. I will always say that. I am a fucking bully, and I don't care. This is a mean deck. She's gonna come out and she's just gonna eat. She's gonna go too hard. She's gonna go too fast, and people are gonna target her very fast. Like, if they see what she can do, she will get targeted. And we did it again. So we now have. It'll be a little slower, but like for Force Your Planes, put it onto the battlefield and shuffle. Ugh, that's so mean. We can put something on here. Are you going to be a brat all the while? Of course I am. Girl, we're playing Sythis. This diva is a brat. She is brat. Look at her. This ma'am is brat coded. She is brat coded. She's giving Charlie XCX. Oops, I did it again. Britney Spears moment, butt in the air. Well, okay, she doesn't really have a butt. But she's eating, okay? She's eating. We love brats. We love Charlie. We love everything that she stands for. So, yeah. She's fucking easy to play, too. I love how easy this card is. Like, this card is just... She's so mean. Would you not want her as a student? No, I would actually want her as a student. I feel like she would roast these stupid little bitches that are, like, doing dumb shit in my classroom. Like, and I'm going to say something really quickly. Like, I teach mostly honors. Most of my classes are honors classes, right? I have one regular algebra class. I'm saying this right now. My regular class is so much better. They have gotten so much better because I match their energy. And they're funny. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. They were actually what I was told was my hardest class, and I actually really love working with them because I feel like I get to take my time, break things down, and it's okay. Whereas, like, when I get to my honors classes, you're not allowed to mess up. You're not allowed to mess up whatsoever. And they just, like, they get so mad at you. I'm sorry. I'm a human. I do match the freak, girl. I match the freak all the time. That's just it's my personality. I'm very bubbly. Sorry. Sorry. I mean, I am so quiet. Yeah. No, you're freak. No, not like that. Not like that kind of freak. But like, I talk to them a lot. I like to talk, and they have a lot of energy too. But so my honors kids, oh my fucking God. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm really not. Prep kids are just different, and I mean that as an insult. No, the worst part is that most of my behaviors actually come from my honors classes. Like, yeah, we have some in the regular algebra class, but I expect it. Like, that's the thing is I expect that. So when it comes to something like that, I'm like, what are we doing? How long have they been in? See if I can join. Maybe they have room. Maybe they have room. Oh, okay, it's full. Let's see what we can do. We love Yaoi. I love Yaoi too. Girl, you're fine. I don't have a mic ready. I'll join this one, maybe. Maybe they'll let me in. That way we can kind of get started. Hi. Hello. I don't think they can hear me. Which, that's okay. I don't need them to hear me. But, the point is, let's see, Sythis, they're going to hate me. These low CMC commanders are just kind of, they're kind of rough. Who are we playing against? Ew! Oh, we're already going to be miles ahead by the time we get Sythis out. We're fine. Anyways, point is, so I expect behaviors from, I'll just start over a little bit. Okay. When I work with regular algebra, I expect behaviors. I expect the yelling. I expect the joking around. I expect the like loudness. When I get to an honors class, I don't expect that. I expect like you want to be there to learn. You want to be sitting there to learn the math that you're there for. And you want to be there in order to like do well because you're in an honors class. And they don't. They just act like they're entitled to everything. And they're such shitheads about it. Like, I have kids in there that failed And they're still in there. I'm sorry. If you're failing an honors class, you do not need to be in that class. You need to go down to regular. You do not deserve to be in an honors class. I know we don't test for honors classes, but if you're not capable of handling an honors level of work and able to sit down and like do the work, you do not need to be in that class. There's no need to be in there. And like, especially if you can barely sit in your seat. If you cannot sit in your seat, you don't need to be in there. You do not need. No, I am. I'm sorry. No, you don't need to be in there. I have a kid right now. Keeps getting up and moving out of his chair after I've told him multiple times, you need to stay in your chair. That is your chair. I've gotten to a point where I started moving other people. Like if he goes over somewhere, I move them. I move other people out of his way. And they're like whining over seat placements. They're angry about stupid things. And like they can't follow simple instructions. They cannot follow simple instructions. At least with my third period, they're like, they ask to move. They're, for the most part, polite. I will say they are a great bunch of kids. I love working with them. I'm not saying I don't love working with honors. I do. But I think they are such a good, like, they're great people. Like, as people, I think they are going to be really great people when they get older. And that is something that, like, I don't say about a lot of kids. I usually, when I see some kids act like how some of my honors kids act, I don't think they're going to be good people. I think maybe maybe about a third of them will do well. And then after that, they're not going to do well at all. No, I was an honors kid, but it's so different nowadays. It's so different because they feel entitled. Even though you're not doing the work, you're not doing what you're supposed to. And even if I push extensions, they still don't do the work. They still don't do the work for quizzes. They still don't do the work for any of that. Just because you got an A doesn't mean you're a good person. Doesn't mean you're respectful. Doesn't mean that it wasn't hard to teach you. Like, I tried to get into an honors economics class, but no, only 2 other people signed on, so no class for me. And that's how I took honors art for my last year of high school. Fuck my life. I feel that. No, that's like, I do not think, especially nowadays, I do not think a lot of kids deserve to be in honors. Like, if you cannot maintain a C in an honors class, you need to be put into regular. You do not need to be put into my honors class. Like, yes, I go fast. Yes, I expect you to pick up a little quicker. They don't. No, and I have given extensions, sometimes because I'm tired and I forget to check things, and I really don't want to walk around and do that right now. I still walk around and help, but, like, I don't want to whip out my clipboard, get everything done. And, like, I'm not trying to just rant on them. I think there are some really great kids in those classes, and I tell them thank you. I say thank you for the fact that I have to tell some of the kids in there that are trying to learn, thank you so much for working. Thank you so much for doing what I need you to do and asking the right questions. I really appreciate that. When I'm telling that to maybe 5 students in my 30-something class, that's ridiculous. That is fully fucking ridiculous. Like, I'm not even trying to be mean on some of that. Like, when someone also doesn't understand personal space, constantly calling me, I'm not going to say my full name, but Mr. Marlin, Mr. Marlin, Mr. Marlin, hey, can I move seats? Can I move seats? Mr. Marlin, what are you doing? Mr. Marlin, Mr. Marlin, Mr. Marlin. Like, honors kids before I've even taken attendance. Like, haven't even started doing anything. And I tell them, go sit down. Let me get set up and we can start. Mr. Marlin, are you going to do this? Mr. Marlin, are you going to do that? Mr. Marlin, what are you doing? Mr. Marlin. And it's like, I am getting set up. And, like, the worst part is there's multiple students that don't want to sit around some of these particular students because of how they act. That is not good in an honors class. Like, do better, bitch. Your honors. Do better. Act better. Exactly. Like, what do you mean? I busted my ass to stay in those art classes and bless the teacher for knowing I have no foundation in my art beyond Photoshop. She saved me from AP Physics. No, yeah. And that's the thing. When I teach an honors class, like, I'm pretty understanding of certain things. Like, if you have like, honestly, I'm pretty understanding. Like, if you have, like, obviously certain education, individualized stuff. I'm very flexible with that. I will work around whatever you need. I work with the sped teachers as much as I possibly can, or at least help them, as long as they're not rude to me. I'm very accommodating. So I don't mind that. It's when these kids that don't have that, and like some kids abuse it. I'm going to be completely honest. Some kids really abuse it and they're really rude about it. I have had some students like fully say like, oh, if I was gay, like they would feel uncomfortable. I'm like, yeah, I'm not like doing it with you. I have a partner and like I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber. So like who cares if I'm gay or not? Like fuck you. It was very rude. And they're just like, oh, well, he has an IEP. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, if you say that out and about, you're going to get the shit beat out of you. And honestly, I hope someone beats the shit out of him. Like, fuck you. So it's like, we don't do it with minors even. No, we do not. We do not. That's why I'm saying, like, no, you shouldn't. Like, I have my partner and, like, my a little older than me partnered, by the way. But I have my partner, and like I don't see why, especially kids, care if someone's gay. I really don't get that. And I think it's like, why do you? It's not bad. I'm not like doing anything. Like I'm just, yes, I'm gay. Who cares? Like I'm not being a creep. I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber. I'm not like some gross person like doing that kind of stuff. I know that in the past, like there have been like other teachers who are like that, and I know there's actually this guy at the grocery store I used to work at, genetic. It's Totty, but usually yes. I think some kids, and I don't want to say like some kids just haven't seen it. I will say I hate being someone's first introduction to a gay person because I am not a great first introduction as a gay person. I am someone's like maybe mid-tier boss as a gay person, not a first impression. Dear God, not a first impression. No. So it's not like you walk with glitter falling off you every step. Girl, I wish. Like, here's my thing. I think that I'm not going to go into anyone's beliefs or whatever. I don't care. I'm the sixth impression. Like, I should be like, after you've met like your gay roommate in college, like maybe you met them and it was like, whatever, kind of weird. Maybe a few gay guys in like your college courses that you've seen. Then that one guy that like is at the bar that you've seen with his boyfriend. And then those weirdos in line at Knott's Berry Farm who end up making out in the line because there's nothing better to do. Okay. And then you meet me and I'm like, okay, hi. Like I'm relatively okay. I'm a little crazy, but like I'm chill. My whole thing is just like some of these kids, man, the audacity. I will say I am so glad that the population is dying off, that nobody's having kids. Do you know how I'm just saying that? Like, I know that sounds so fucking horrible. I am so glad. Yes, it did. When I was like younger, I saw these like really two like bigger dudes, which it was hot, but like I'm just saying. These two dudes were just like making out in line for one of the coasters, and it wasn't even like a big coaster. It was just like one of the smaller ones. Like it wasn't. If you've been to Knott's, it's like that one next to, I think it's next to the accelerator, or no, not Supreme Scream. It's like a smaller roller coaster. It's very tiny. But they're like making out in front of it, and I'm like, why? Like I'm not trying to be rude, but why? Well, okay. They are until you start like grabbing onto butt cheeks and trying to spread them open. Okay, that's when it gets a little like, hey, there's kids around. Like, stop trying to open each other's buttholes. Like, I don't need to see you get shish kebab right now. I really don't. Making out or kissing? Making out. That's. Are we not even gonna get to play Sythis? I feel bad, but like let's go find someone else. I feel bad. That's a little freaky. And you're at a theme park. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but you're at a theme park. Like, chill. Daddy, chill. Are we open for one? Or do we people still have things? Fuck. There's like, what game? They're gonna be a while. No, too long. Even straight making out is weird too, but I'm not trying to be mean to like gay people, but like, oh my God. Anyways, point is, So, oh, okay. I will... Oh, we got a third. I can be a third. That's fine. Yellow. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I will play. Sure, we'll play, even if we have to be a little bit... Like, get a room diva. Exactly. Like, Sythis. Or a bathroom stall. Yeah, a bathroom stall is completely fine. That's acceptable. I love those. Those are hot. Like, I'm not trying to be rude on something. What is this? Omnos, Locus of Mana, Omnom, Locus of Candy. I love that. That's adorable. Mulligan rules? Mulligan rules. I'll also play 5C. Let's see what our mulligan rules are. 2 free. Okay. 1. Honestly, this is fine. It's so bad. Like, this is a great turn 1 play. So fucking horrible. Because they can't do much. Let's see. We have 5. So unless they like, yeah, I'm down. Oh, just setting up. Yeah, I'm like, what can I... Honestly, do I start counter target spell unless this controller pays? Oh, this is just a 1 mana counter. B3. Oh, I didn't mean to take a screenshot. Okay, I'll do one more. 1 mulligan. We did get Manatize again. That's pretty mean. I'll keep. Oh, we don't have a ramp, though. Do we need a ramp? Probably. One more. Second free. Okay, yeah, I'm okay with this. That's fine. Damn. Need to dirty. Okay, and I'll put 1 back. That's fine. Yep, we'll put, let's put Kenrith's back, actually. Alpha Authority to bottom. Bottom. 6 cards. That's fine. There we go. Honestly, I'm okay with this because we get Utopia Sprawl and we can enchant to get 2. For basic land put on the battlefield, that's fine. I mean, can I get Sythis? We'll get... Yeah, we can get Sythis with her as well. Yeah, we're fine. We'll get Sythis with Font of Fertility. Okay, your HP is low. Counter the Soul Ring. Girl, honestly, I should. Try again? I don't know. They're gonna hate me. I'm playing against Slithers. 2 Wooburg commanders. Oh, this is gonna be mean. That's weird. Okay. Bro, what the fuck? You just reset my hand. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. That pissed me off a little bit. I'm gonna be real. I'm not even trying to be mean. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm over here. Okay, it's fine. That's okay. There we go. I'm try typing Scryfall and then a link into chat if it still doesn't work. Yeah. Got it. Okay. Yeah, if I go first, this is gonna be GG pretty quick. Because we can get Font of Fertility, we can get... She'll be just huge really quickly. Yeah, we're gonna be mean. We're gonna go kind of hard, and that's okay. Going hard is fine. All right. Saved objects. What do I have? I'm actually okay. All right. Fire. Oh. Hey, yo. Hi, Rocket Labrador. It's been a while. What's up, man? How are you? It's nice to see you. How are you guys? What's up? Oh, wait. Why is this not loading? Put it in, maybe? Does it not change? Oh, what is this? Oh, it's Candyland? Ah! Who's going first? Okay. Okay, so he's going first, I guess? Okay, can we... Alright. Fine by me. That's fine. Can we set turn? I don't know how this works. Sliver. Ew! Ew, 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 ew. Where's the turn setter? Okay. Untap and draw. Alright, we're gonna go Forest. Tap for Utopia Sprawl. White. Equipped. Okay, why is it loading like this? Come on. And pass. Yep, we're gonna be fine. We're good. Honestly, we'll play Sythis. Ayo! Been great. Was very busy recently though. Oh, finally home from work. Labrador, what were you playing? Let me give you that shout out while I wait for these divas. How are you? Shout out. Rocket Labrador. What are you guys playing? Hi, Raiders. Really quickly, I am Marlon Sugar Daddy. I am a variety streamer, but I mostly play a lot of Magic the Gathering. So, which is what we're kind of doing here today. We are playing a Sythis Enchantress, very mean deck that goes very hard very quickly. Like, she is 2 mana. We already have 2 mana ready to go from turn 1, so we're going to be able to play her, like, instantly. Let's see, what is this? Ew, don't love that. Untap and draw. I'm going to play this one. This actually enters untapped because I have 2 more. Bountiful Promenade. Pay 2, bring out Sythis. And then pay 1 for Font of Fertility. From casting, I draw and game 1. Perfect. Awesome. And I will pass. We're gonna be able to get him out and then play 2 lands, which is fucking nuts, by the way. We'll have 3 ready to go. Swing for huge commander damage. I might just Kenris that thing. The rebrand from DVD. I know, we've been playing DVD for so long that I'm like, oh, now we're a Magic player now. That's all we do. Which I'm okay with. Whenever a creature an opponent controls enters, gain 1 life. I don't like that card, but that's fine. I am okay with that, though. Because, like, I'm about to, like, pop the fuck off. I don't like him. I want to get commander damage going as soon as possible. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. She'll be a 5, 6. Okay. All right. Honestly, we could probably stop his ramp, too, because we need to get it going. Dude, DVD has gotten so bad nowadays. It is genuinely horrible. I don't love DVD. Like, I play it because I'm comfortable with it. Okay, what is he doing? Forest. Okay. I don't know what he did. Okay, whatever. We're gonna have 4 mana on turn 3. Yeah, turn 3, right? Play Dryad. Get 2 things. We're ramping hard. We are ramping very hard. Okay. Okay. All right. Untap, draw. Does this change anything? Not really. We're going to... Yeah, we'll play Forester Plains. I'm going to play Hall of Heliod's. Okay. 1, 2, 3. For Dryad. Come on. What the fuck? Why can I not? Bro. Can we... What the fuck? There we go. Thank you. Fucking table. Enters tapped. Draw and gain a life. I'm okay with us... honestly... Allows me to play an additional land. We'll play this one. We could just ramp even harder. I'm not against that. He's about to be able to hit his Sliver. Sliver spells you control half cascade. I'd rather just like keep his stuff down, truthfully. Enters you gain 1 life. Like I'm not too scared of it. I would rather... I don't want to swing right now. I really don't, actually. I will pay 2. Sacrifice sponsor for fertility. Search for a basic land. Put it onto the battlefield tapped. Oh my god. The lag is real. What is going on? Search for a... Just grab a forest. Grab a forest. Can we maybe shuffle? And pass. Honestly, this is pretty good. We have 6 mana for next turn. Okay, create a Sapperling. Yeah, we're gonna swing. I'm gonna knock out probably the Sliver player. What's my ping? My ping is like, it doesn't. How do I see? How do I see? How does it? How do I check my ping? How do I check that? It's strangely a streamer bait game only for the survivors and rage bait for the killers. No, yeah, I actually don't like it solely because of that. Like, I do not like the rage bait for killing. And I feel like it's this guy. It's like, his ping is so high. I think we're going to have high ping today, which kind of sucks. But stream is going okay, so I'm not too upset about it. They're probably going to get rid of him pretty quick. I think what I could do, 3, 1, 1 to draw 4 cards. Yeah, we can draw 4. That's not bad. Soulstone, bro. Okay. Yeah, I was like, you can't do that yet? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. This is the Sliver player. This guy we need to watch out for because he can bring out his Sliver like ASAP. He will have Cascade. Mana Weft Sliver. Slivers just, they do so much. They're so dangerous. 5, bringing out Sliver. Yeah. Ew, and he's tapped. Tapped from... Oh, wait. Yeah, he brings on another one. It deals that much damage to player or planeswalker. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take him out. We're gonna take him out like now. Yeah, my ping's fine. I don't know what's going on. Untap and draw. Artifact or enchantment. What can I do? Does it have indestructible? It does. Okay, we're gonna go with... I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 for Satyr. Okay, you'll gain 1. And I'm going to cast, let's see. I'm gonna do 1, 2 for Kenrith. Onto him. And then here and here will allow me to draw 2. Okay, we're going to play. So he will become that, and then this allows me to draw a card. Oh wow, yeah, we're gonna pop off. We're actually already popping off right now. And then he lets me play another land for turn. Yeah, we can play. Yeah, we have 2 lands this turn, which is good. Then I'm going to do, truthfully, ethereal armor into all that glitters would be a lot. We could probably, can we knock out this Sliver player? No. And it has first strike. That's huge. A little worried about that actually. Let's do. So only 1 land so far. 1 land so far this turn. So only 1 land so far this turn. We're gonna go into, honestly, I probably should get rid of something else. Maybe we can take advantage of stuff. I think we should. We're gonna play 1 for ethereal power. To draw 2. Gain a life. We didn't get anything on that. And equipping it to slit her. Currently, we're fine. So we're at how many enchantments? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's +5, +5. 5 + 5. She's +5, +5. Then we're gonna do, if I could get an all that glitters on there, that would be great. But we don't. We don't have that right now. Pay 1 for authority. Draw 2. Can I draw a land? I cannot. Okay. +6/+6. So she is a 7. I'm gonna swing 7 this way. 7 with first strike. Strike. Sorry. Caps. 7, 7. So she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1. It's tapped. He's tapped. He's tapped. Tapped. He's tapped. This way. Okay, and then that's commander. Oh. Good. And then I will pass. Which is good now because we have a oh, oops. Misclick. We're mean. She's rough, I will say. She next turn can do even more stuff. Yeah. And then let me gain life. That's fine. She'll okay. Enchantments will still go to the grave. So he's about to get his commander out as well. Spiders you control gain fine for strike, trample, lifelink, haste until end of turn. That's not that big of a deal because he has a 2/2. He can swing for a bit, but like that's we're gonna cast Enchantress's Presence, draw 2 cards, and 5. Bring him out. Tapped. Gain 1. Yeah, we have a lot of life gain in this deck. I want to try to get the Sliver player out because we have to. I don't have any white stuff right now. I'm going to can I pop off? How hard can I pop off? Actually. Oh, Gaia's Cradle. Diva. Jesus. Okay, so that's how we know that we're doing not regular stuff. He can do... It's not a Sliver either. But it's okay. No, it does not. It does not. No, it does not. Because it enters... It enters tapped. Haste just lets it attack. Just lets it attack. Yeah, okay. He's probably going to swing at me, though, because I did swing for a good chunk at him. I feel like we're fine. I don't know what he's going to do. I see a nerd doing nerdy things. We're always doing nerdy things. What do you mean? We have not played Dead by Daylight in a hot minute, and low-key, it's going down. It's going down. I don't know what they're going to do. They would need to do something, like, really big to bring me back, and, like, I don't know a lot of things that would bring me back to the game right now. I'm playing it, like, on my own time, but I'm not doing, like, oh, the Azula deck is crazy. Let's see. I only play during events. That's fair. I wish I liked it, but I just can't. I can't get behind it. Girl, they are being kind of rough. He's playing Slivers. Like, honestly, let's be real. Let's be fucking for real right now. Like, he is doing a lot. Slivers. Okay. Wow. Lots of slivers. Whoa. Crazy. We can be mean. Like, we can do. When we cast more enchantments, we're going to draw even more cards. I don't have Thought Vessel in this. I really should have Thought Vessel in this. I only, like, here's my thing. I think Dead by Daylight's great. Choose a creature type, draw a card for each permanent, so Sliver. So 2. Okay, that's fine. He doesn't have a lot to do. I want to revisit my Azula deck with the new cards from Lorewind, or whatever the new set is called. I love Lorewind. I think Lorewind's an amazing set. I think it is probably one of the better sets in Magic, and I cannot be convinced otherwise. I think it's really great. Return that card to the battlefield under its own. Girl, what are we doing? Okay. Untap. Draw. Lands? Hello? What are we gonna do? Like, legit, what are we gonna do? I don't like him right now. Let's do 1, 2, 3 to cast Enchantress's Present. Why is my clicker grab? That's why. Cast. I will draw 2 lands. Thank God. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. So now we're at, hang on, I'm going to do, hang on, I'm going to do enchantment. For what? For what? What are you doing? What, sorry? Yes. Okay. What do you have? Manatize. Fine by me. That's fine. I will get a bird. I'll create a token with flying. That's perfectly fine. I need this, actually. What are you doing? Thanks. Okay. Sure, that's fine. Fine by me. That's, like, not that big of a deal. It did tap one of his creatures. I'm gonna be kind of a bitch, though. Okay, I'll play first land for turn. We have, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're gonna be mean. Can't be drawing 3 cards for enchantment. Oh, too late. Honestly, too late. We're gonna do that's attacking you or a planeswalker you control. Honestly, not mean. Like, not me being the problem, Diva. I'm gonna do 1 to cast. That would be cast. Draw 2. Okay, on to Sythis. They're tapped out. I'm good. No responses, queens. On to Sythis. We could actually, can we do all that glitters and just bring it up even more? Second land for turn. Second land. Second land. We'll do, honestly, how mean do I want to be? I could make her, how big can I make her? Actually, she has, so we have 1, 2, 3. So we have 4, 5, 6. I can play another one. Oh my God, how many? I should play the cheap ones. I'm going to play 1 for Soul Snare. Soul Snare. Draw 2. Bro, this is mean. So we're at 7. Let's see. She has flying. 7, 8. She's gonna be big. Oh my God. I honestly think I should maybe do something else. Do I not have a seal? What is this? Flicker form? I'm gonna do, what can I do? I feel like she should have flicker form. I can't use her this turn, but I could have some things ready to go. I'm not too worried about it either. I'm gonna do, let's see, 2, 4, and honestly, in all that glitters. Flicker form onto her. Here, hang on. Draw 2. Lovely. Equipped onto her. Okay. Equipped all the top. So we're at 8. She is a +8, so she is a 9/10. She's a 9/10. And then let's see. What can I get over here? Sacrifice the Sapperling. Pay 1 for Equate. Onto this one. On here. And then I will draw 2. Girl, we couldn't get this now? Are you kidding me? So now when that dies, I will draw 2 cards. Draw 2 cards. Okay. And then we're going to swing. How much is this? This is a 9. So she is a 10, 11. 10 in the air. Oh, 11. My bad. 11, my bad. It has, oh my God. Yep. No flyers. And then pass. That was mean. That's so fucking mean. You can get a free sapperling. That's so bad. I'm gonna exile that. Oh my god. This is like, we're about to actually kill the red player because he's driving me nuts. Okay. Okay. Each opponent loses 1 life. Yeah, this deck is mean. This is kind of rough. So basically, he's playing this great... This is a good card. It gives him a lot of things to work with. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna knock him out real quick too. I don't like that exiling shit. I think it's kind of bad. Oh, I need to go down to hand size. My bad. Oh, sorry, might be hand size. So 10. I need to ditch 2. I'm gonna do. So we're gonna get rid of a forest. 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna get rid of, honestly, this is gonna be good, but like not right now. 3. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that one right now. The immortality. 3. There we go. I'm not too worried about the spider dude either. I truthfully, I think that other spiders you control have death touching ward. Tapped. Gain a life. I've slowed the spider player down a lot, which is really great. Cause he is going to come at me. I will kill the other dude probably next turn because I can't. I don't like slivers. I think slivers are nasty. I think they're dirty. And it's not a very fun strat. Like, you played slivers. I'm not happy with it. I really think that it's kind of rough. Swinging. You can swing it my way. I'll take the 5. Where are we going? Okay, I'll take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Because next turn we're going to... Honestly, we could probably just knock out him. Which is mean. It's not nice, but it's mean. But we can actually stop him, so that way we have... Oh. There we go. 5. Got it. We can do some pretty mean things. Because if we knock the... because he doesn't have flying. Oh, he does have reach. Until end of turn. Can I kill it? I don't think I can kill it. I'm fine if we don't kill it, though. Like, I feel like this isn't, like, that big of a deal. Sythis can just... We can one-shot the Slither player. That's fine. They're gonna go for me. Or I can deal with slivers and just make it so we don't have to deal with it, truthfully. Because right now, they're either going to swing at me. He doesn't have reach, and they have flying, so he can't block it. But, like, what is this? Choose a creature type. -3, -3. Slivers. Okay. -3. Dies, but it exiles. Tokens. Okay, it would 3 do... Does the token count? Yep, I will draw 2. Okay, and I will take that, and I will go down to 8. Fine by me. He gave me 2 cards in hand, which I'm like, okay. Oh, and I lose the Kenriths also. We can still kill. We can kill. Exile target creature and opponent controls 3. Oh, we can... Yeah. Oh, he doesn't have a reach. He attacked. He used it. You know what? That's fine. I might knock out the spider player because I don't like the reach. Okay. And I do kind of want to deal with the drainer as well. I can... What can I do? I play 2 lands on my turn. We're we're gonna be so mean. I kind of want to get rid of his thing too, though. Okay, Cascade. Fine by me. Honestly, I don't want to deal with the slivers. I'm probably just gonna kill it next turn, which is fine. I'm gonna exile the commander. I don't even need to do that, actually. They're gonna swing stuff at me. I'll gain a life. And then Cascade. Ooh, not great, but like it's still. And I'll gain again. I'm gaining a lot of life. I'm probably gonna kill him because I need to. I need to kill him like right now. Untap and draw. Play a forest. Play a windswept heath. Or what is it? Heath. Crack it to go into something else. Search for a, let's grab a, honestly, let's grab something that's like a little bit meaner. I mean, I don't really have any like mean lands here. I don't want to surveil. So we did our 2 lands for the turn. We have Soul of Cleansing, Authority of Consoles. I do need to kill I'm either going to kill Slivers this turn or I'm going to kill him. I'm thinking. Who do you guys think? Should I kill Slivers or should I kill the spider dude? I can do either. So I'm not, I think actually I have an idea. I'm going to do 1, 2. I'd kill Slivers. Me too. I do want to kill that so I can actually put some things into 4. Play Bear Umbra. On cast, I draw. Gain a life. It's an enchantment. It's an enchantment. It's an enchantment. Enchantment. Any response? She can kill. She can kill like now. No, everyone's tapped out. Cool. Everyone is tapped out. This is so great for me. I love this. Okay. That's 8. She gets +2/+2 as well from that. So she is now, Jesus Christ. +3/+0. +3/+0. So now she is a 4, 5. Oh, 12, 8. She's a 12, 18 right now. 12, 18. No, 12, 13 right now. She's a 12, 13 right now. Honestly, I'm not too worried about Slivers though. Like I could probably deal with it. I'm going to pay 1/2 for Darksteel Mutation onto here. Allows me to draw, gain a life. And now all my enchantments have Shroud. So he becomes, I'm not worried about Slivers now. He becomes a 0/1 insect with Indie. So I will give this to you. Okay. And then that doesn't worry me now. I will probably actually, he can actually stop me. I'm not too worried about that though. I'm going to do 1, 2. Greater Oromancy. Oh my god. I'm going to choose. We'll be fine. I'm going to actually choose. Anything in here? Nah, don't. We're going to do something else. Don't worry about it. You want this crown yellow? I'm going to be fine. Honestly, 1, 2, 4. Hang on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 enchantments. Bro, this is mean. It's basically a slot machine. It's fine. He'll be fine. Let's also remove. Exile target creature and opponent controls. What do you have over here? He's stopping me here. We'll do 2. Yeah, we'll do 1, 2 for all that glitters. Draw, gain a life. Equipped onto her. And then this goes up. So she is now 11. Let's see. So now +2 +2 for each enchantment. And then what I will do, I will then do, she's a card name. So even if he returns it, he doesn't have reach. I'm gonna choose, let me see, that is the first sliver. Pay 1, cast. Draw. Naming first sliver. The first sliver. Sliver. This is a mean deck. I'm going to even put a little note card. Actually, here. Make a token copy. Okay. Equipped on the top. And they have Shroud, which is really great. So now, 26, yeah, she's huge. And there's no reach over here, so I'm actually going to swing in. This is 28, 26, 27 to white for lethal. Yep. Yeah, we just killed him. We killed him real quick because he has that one card. Bear Umbra. Can I ask why? Can I ask why? Did you play Greater Ornaments before all that glitters? Oh. For what reason? Oh. Okay, well. Oh. E. So actually. Oh. Oh, either way. I could have switched it. I believe. For order. That's on me. That's on me. I forgot about that. That's on me. I'll still swing it out. Let's see. Because it came in the same turn. Valid. So I'll knock him out. Main phase 2. This is a mean deck. I'm cool with it. Now that there's not another 1, 2 for her. Draw, gain a life. And then I'm going to do... Honestly, I might just... Bear Umbra. Or no, Spider Umbra. Oh my god. Pay 1 for Spider Umbra. Oh wait. No. Pay 1, 2, 3, 4. What do I have in here? 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do put enchantment from my graveyard on top of my library. Put Enchantress's Presence. Goes to top of library. And then we'll do 4 for Eidolon. Increase, draw. Also draw. What did it draw? Okay. And then do, so we're at 14. to grab 14 green. Yeah, this deck is bad. This deck is like really mean. Okay, then we're gonna do Enchantress's Presence. Draw 2. Oh my god. Okay, well. I should probably... Honestly, can I destroy my own? We need to... This... I do feel very good right now. I'm sorry. I am like... Bro. Onto here. To draw 3. And we've cast 3 spells per turn. We've cast 1, 2... 3, 4. Okay. We're going to do 4 spells this turn. Okay, so now this taps for 2. It adds 2 mana to my pool. 1 for Keen Sense. I'll enchant it, but it'll go away. Cast. Draw 2. Gain means this goes away. I need to destroy it. I can't destroy it, actually. I'm gonna do, and then I will actually end my turn discarding, because I have 14. I have to drop 7. 1, 2, 3. I need 2 lands. 4, 5, 6, 7. Not this one. 6. And maybe one more. Prairie. 7. There you go. Okay. Not too worried. Ew! Yeah, I like this deck. I have an idea for Enchantress deck. Did you shoot people with Ace Reflex? Oh, I totally could. Currently. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. She's huge. She's fucking huge right now. He can do a lot. He can kind of do a bit. I'm not too worried about Slithers. We kind of dealt with that. That does not scare me. I'm going to destroy the Greater Oromancy probably, so that way I can get my... I can give them Shroud. I think I kind of need to... Didn't I already discard it? I did. I did discard Seal Primordium. But we have 16, so we're fine. This is a mean deck. I love this. This, I felt like I could turn my brain off the entire time. It was wonderful. This was actually wonderful. I'm pretty sure this is game, unless I can, like... Artifact, enchantment, or non-basic land. That player may search the library for a land card. I feel like I've got to have something else. He has reach. That's kind of what's killing me right now. I could copy this and just kind of swing for game. I'm not too against that. Like, that's not a bad idea. He doesn't have answers. He just doesn't have answers because I've shut down his Sliver Commander. No, you will not be. This is my diva. I'm sorry. Like, you can totally do it if you want. I mean, I have the stuff for it ready. I have most of the green enchantments already. It's the white ones I have to get. And I'm not even too worried about that. Like, I needed a deck that can really turn my brain off. And Enchantress is one that I really can. Can he do that? Is he going to do all that? I don't think he is. I mean, I can probably still shut it down. I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, this is probably... Okay, we're going to untap. Draw. All right. I'm going to play... Should I not do that? Not yet, maybe. Actually... I don't really care about that, though. Non-basic land. Oh, wait, that bounces a non-basic land. I could, just to be a bitch. Okay, I'm going to... Not Boseiju. I'm going to use Heliod's for 1, 2, tap it to put the Seal of Primordium on top of my deck. Seal of Primordium on top. I have mostly... I'll do 1, 2. 1, 2. For Baffling End. I will exile... Let's do... Exile? Exile? So I will draw 3. Okay. Okay. From Baffling End. What's mana cost? This will go to exile. Random my ass. Girl, what? Yeah, I don't fuck with that. Or so this would exile this diva. Yeah. I'll have him exiled. 2 or less, so he'll be exiled. He's exiled. And I'll keep this with you. I'll keep him over here. So that way we know. So we're at 17 enchantments. And then do... Oh my god, this is so mean. 1, 2. Seal of Primordium. Also gain a life. And I'm going to do... draw 3. Okay. Oh yeah, we're fine. We're about to win. At least for the most part. So we've done 2. And then sacrifice it. Destroying this. Destroying this. So we'll go down to 2. Okay. And then I'm going to go... We're going to do some big shit. Can I? Actually? So we have 15. Okay. Tap for 15 green. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna do some shit. So first things first, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. To go here. 1, 2, 3. Draw 3. Put it onto him. Go to top. So he will get... How many enchantments do I have? Hold up. How many enchantments do I have? +1, +1. So he's big. Okay. We could honestly... We're going to do... So that's a 3rd spell. We're going to do... I'd have to give, like... Can't be blocked by more than 1. I'm going to do 1 and 1 for Angelic Gift. Draw 3. Draw 1. Onto him. I love this deck. This deck is so fun. Go up to 16. And then we're going to do... We just have to play a lot. 1 for Alessid. 3. Draw 1. I could do the Yoshimaru puppy too. 1 and 1 for Yoshimaru puppy. Draw 3. Gain 1. Okay, what else? Oh, this is fucking mean. Hold up. I'm gonna do Lotus Petal. And then we're gonna do... What else can I fucking do? I need to do pay a white. For 2 white, we're gonna do 1, 2. Pay 1 for the... Where is it? This one, Swift Reconfiguration. Onto him. And then draw 3. Yep. Okay. So he becomes a vehicle. He doesn't have enough to crew it either. So he's now flying. And then with 6, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Going into... 1, 2, 3. Draw 3. Gain 1. Has Storm. That's my 7th spell. So I copy, I copy 6 times. For each spell cast per turn. Jesus. Oh, wait. Girl, this is bad. GG. If you'd like, yeah. Yep. GG. We won! We won. GG. Alright, divas. I hope you guys had a good time. This was a mean fucking deck. I loved it. I fucking love Sythis. The fact that we were able to just, like, pop off, that was fun. On that note, I hope you guys had a wonderful time here. Here are all of my socials at Marlin Sugar Daddy. I will be posting the deck list in the Discord so that way you guys have access to it. While I do that, let me find somebody to raid real quick. I want to find somebody because we got 2 raids today, which is absolutely huge. Thank you, raiders. Yeah, time to quiet down my ass. And then we're going to do... Who are we going to go see? Let's go see... Honestly, we haven't seen Jadro in a while. So we're going to... It's been a while. It's been a long time. And we're going to do Jadro 4. Jadro 4. So, I might. So I hope you guys have a wonderful time. I hope you had a fun time here too. It was really fun to have you guys, and I hope you like see me build a deck. It was great. Go see Jadro. He is playing Dead by Daylight, so we'll at least go say hi. Oh no, he's not. He's playing something completely new. Claire Obscure. So have a good night, guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.